All right, are we live? We're live. Welcome
We're
back to
alive. I
another.
don't know how, but
Uh,
we're leaving.
You're living somehow. We're live. This is the Broken Realms.
Oops.
Woo!
Oops, we broke it. Oops.
We broke it,
Look,
and we are
look
not
here.
Yeah.
paying to fix it.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, not paid
It's
enough to
damn
fix
broken.
it.
Yep.
But they could glue what pieces they think go back together.
Do we have any Gorilla Glue?
A lot of
I thought
hot
we
glue.
used like duct tape.
A lot of hot glue.
No, you got like the shitty Elmer's glue they use for school.
Oh, then it's not gonna work. Also, I think someone ate it all. Guys, who was eating the glue?
Cole he
Anyway,
That's not the point here.
last time our party infiltrated the land of Tenebris. Sorry, I'm a little
The
weird
land of the
today.
dead.
They challenged the Ella to get our good boy Lewis back. Unfortunately, she retreated to another castle while they handled the very powerful Bone Claw, which they took down in one round, mostly due to convincing a lich to do the solve the problem for them.
A real leash, not
Luckily,
like a cheap bootleg bone claw.
you know.
Yeah.
Damn bootleg bone crap.
Uh, anyway, that said, Hardy then goes up to Ella's room, realizing they don't know the password to her own hotel room.
well, obviously.
Yeah.
This is very obvious.
They know the code, but not how to input it. So
We know the numbers.
they know the numbers, but can they?
We know they use numbers.
They use numbers, but can they? But as of now, from what I remember, you guys decided to quote unquote split up and look for clues, gang.
Jesus.
Like
science school.
Zoink.
Hey, we're an
Who took the
adventuring
zoink
party. We
scoop?
know what we're doing.
Anyway, but by the way, the blink dog teleported out a window with a vampire and then teleported away. Your blink dog's a fucking badass.
We don't know
Yeah.
where it is.
But we're looking for it.
Yeah, you look up at the sky and you see the crusty JPEG image of the blink dog.
Oh, no.
It's not even transparency. It's just like grainy.
It has
So,
it has
It's
that fake
missing nose.
transparency, like when you find on like Google
I-
and you're like, damn it, I was tricked again.
oh, the
That-
checkerboard transparency.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
the thought of the JPEG in the sky is very nerve wracking. It's to see that in real life.
Eldritch Being shows up. Anyway, not really, but who's
Yeah,
going
his
with
name's
who?
Austin.
How is the party splitting up, gang?
So, Dulcis is staying behind, hiding just to keep an eye out on the front door, either to potentially infiltrate on his own when someone leaves, or to figure out the passcode. So he's staying here in the meantime, using up his invisibility. I have a question in relation to that, Austin.
Yes.
Depending on how long this goes, does me staying here count as a short rest?
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll see
All
how
right.
long it
So
takes.
while you make your cronies do all the work for you, who's
All
going
right.
with who? Is it
I
who's
think
going with who?
Ed's looking for Blinky, I think, is what his objective would be. So he's
I-
going with them.
I thought who is supposed to stick around and get
I am.
costumes?
The fairy.
Wait,
No,
what?
We were
no,
gonna-
listen. There were okay. There were 3 objectives we kind of
Right.
needed to
Get
do.
Costumes,
Get
the
costumes,
password,
get the passcode.
and look for the dog.
look for the dog.
Well,
So
the last one was actually find information about Else, the girl, actually.
Ella.
so
Because
I think there's 4 objectives then because we added the dog.
Well, the
Yeah.
dog is
yeah,
the dog is
the
gonna
dog-
be figured out. Yeah.
the dog was just going to be figured out along the way. These are the 3
Yeah.
main objectives.
Yeah. Passcode I'm attempting to do by hiding out here. If something goes south, I will, try to find you guys. I don't
So
think I have
Ed,
sending.
I think Ed it would make sense if, like, so are we gonna have, like, I feel like it would make sense if Ed and found, like, if he's going off to find Blinky, it might make sense for him to find costumes along the way because, like, him asking people a bunch of questions probably wouldn't be a good idea just because Ella's like obsessed with him, so
So,
Yeah.
well, I figured that like I figured
Sorry,
out
folks.
if anyone would be on the road of investigation. Obviously, yours truly.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I guess me like Ed is going the opposite direction. So who's pairing off with Ed and who's pairing off with fuck, what's your character's name again? Dang.
Kojak.
Kojak. Sorry.
So really quick, one
I
half
know
of
it's the background is weird right now, but yeah. Well,
so one half of us is finding info, the other half is finding Blinky, just to make sure, right?
Yeah.
Finding Blinky in costumes.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause
Who is going from Blinky and costume? Ed.
that's Ed.
Then I go
Mhm.
with it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I feel like Colby would be better for trying to find info, especially if
Intimidate.
negotiations. Yeah, her.
All
No.
right.
Where
And with
should
that-
where would you like Zeron to go then?
That's a good question. Maybe
I always imagined Zeron was just going to pretend to be a lamppost.
Okay, look, that was an idea,
Yeah.
Kojak, but considering there are no other lamps around to match, I think it would be best to have Zeron go with you guys. I don't have another invisibility spell on ready.
All you need, like his head is already shaped like a light bulb. All you need to put on is a lamp head.
Yes, but the spider legs.
I've got an
It's
invisibility.
a
He's
He's
just
a
a very
Necroart.
it's just a very unique, interesting lamp. The hotel bought it today.
Yeah, honestly, just
Uh,
as probably for safety reasons, probably Zaron should probably stick with Eudolcis.
I've
Not
got an
only as a
invisibility
fancy
spell.
lamp.
CCS.
Oh, go ahead, Cece.
I've got an invisibility spell.
Uh,
Okay, I do actually. Concentration up to 1 hour. I could put it on Zeron if you want Zeron to stay with Dulcis for
how
protections.
big is the range?
It's literally a touch spell. So
Yeah.
like, basically a creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. So 1 hour from now. It is concentration though, so Ed couldn't really be like doing like too many other complicated things. But considering he's just
Oh.
looking for clothes in his dog, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right. With that,
I guess.
well,
All right.
I was gonna ask,
Hold on, Danny. What do
is
you
that
got?
is that okay?
I guess
that
it's
what's
okay. I was just planning on Dulcis actually being alone for this and having Zeron deal with folks. I'm okay
Oh.
either way, truly. It's not a problem.
I mean, like, as if you don't think you're gonna get like one shot if you get eventually spotted.
Here's the
Mm.
thing. Dulcis is a tank. Truly.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah,
Zeron want to do?
Zeron, what the like? Don't send me outside.
overthrow humanity.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh no, you give him free will.
No. Back.
Oh, no,
The
you-
actual answer is Zeron's just gonna respond with, "I wish to protect Dulcis." Well, yeah, of course you would.
Aw.
Like, people make me nervous.
I guess.
I am
social
scream-
anxiety.
I am what you call screaming eternally.
Oh,
no.
oh.
Internally.
I
Like,
taught
pretty
Dulcis, I taught a robot how to scream. Why though?
Because I
indeed.
could.
Hang on. Will it make him like invisible or anything if I actually click him into it?
all
There's
my
a-
screens
There's an
are
icon.
on the inside.
It
I'll-
doesn't really do anything.
On the
All right.
inside.
Well, Ed goes ahead and casts his invisibility spell.
Twice.
Onto
No.
once
Just me.
onto Zeron.
the double pat. Like, oh
Oh no!
All right, who's going with who? Will Zeron go with Coldy and Kojak, or
No,
will...
Zeron's
No,
Zeron's
he-
sticking
No,
with
no,
me.
he's sticking around.
Zeron. So Zeron's pretending to be an invisible lamp. With Dulcis. And then Jonk and Ed are going off to find clothes in the dog, and Kojak and Coldy are gonna go interrogate some people.
All right. I'm just
Well,
gonna
we're
prove you
probably
guys.
just gonna go to a. We're probably just gonna go. Okay.
Let me just check something real quick. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to handle something real quick.
Okay.
Something is up with my maps.
Oh no.
And Roll20 apparently updated last night, of which
no.
I have no idea what is going on. Because I also noticed when you click on the tokens, there's a new format. So
Fancy.
either things that better, or I'm probably going to find a possible new thing to stream on. Who knows? No one knows.
We don't know. We are into
No,
that.
no.
Just as you.
Anyway, first up, our first group of Edvard and Jonk
Junk.
proceed to teleport to the rec room.
Oh, look, James.
It's kind of stingy. It's not the it's the part of the hotel that's not focused on that much compared to everything else.
Uh-huh.
Like some of the wall paint looks like if ever been inside like a arcade you went back in as a kid, but like now
Yeah,
they
yeah,
keep it,
like at the
but they have
skate
it
station or something.
like a skate station or something. Um, they
Alright.
haven't updated in a while. However, as you look around, one of you give me an investigation check.
Oh.
Um,
You guys can look around, by the way. Play some pinball.
Whee! I guess like, do you want to do it, Junk, or should I? I can do it
hold
if
on.
you want.
My Roll20 kind of lagging for me, and I don't know why.
Here, I rolled it.
Oh, Ed, something useful for vampires. Pool cues. However, one would Ed know that a good stake in the heart would take out a vampire and slash anybody?
Do I need to do a history for that, or would he just know?
I would say history with. I think your father would probably tell you the weaknesses of vampires back as
Yeah.
a small
Do
child.
do I need to do a history with advantage, or do I just know it
You
though?
just know it. You just know it.
Oh, perfect. He lifts up the
You-
pool
you
cue.
you remember your father going like, "Remember, if someone tries to stab you with a stake, you'll die, Edward."
No,
But doesn't that kill anyone?
he clearly remembers his father trying to kill him with a stake, in fact, as he gives that lecture.
Oh
Look what
no.
I found! A weapon! And you just see his eyes glaze over for a minute. Oh,
Right, you just have
Very
like
weird.
back to his memory.
Oh,
That's
no.
like
Ron,
a
what do you
snake.
got there? A snake! No!
No.
I made myself sad.
Oh. Oh.
That doesn't look like a weapon, more like a stick.
Oh, it's for staking vampires in the heart, like my father tried to do to me. I was like 5.
Do your father wanted to turn you into like food?
Huh?
Do
Well,
your
no,
father
I
wanted to
think
turn you into food?
I think he was just mad at me.
Oh
What? I don't know. Maybe he would have eaten me.
God. With that, Ed, you have a cool stick now.
Cool. A cool pool cue.
Yep, you
Do
got
you
a
need
whole
to be
cube.
like sharper for work?
Honestly, a good strength check would probably make it into a good stake, but roll me a strength actually.
Oh no. Are you sure? It's gotta be strength.
Yeah, do it.
You can do it. You can do
You
it.
You
You
can
can
do
do it.
it. Let's see if Ed could do it. Break something over his knee.
Oh no.
Guys, I don't know.
Why
No.
have feeling if we're going to take like damage for actually doing that?
Uh,
Oh,
you bruise, but your leg's not broken. You just bruise. It's there's like a swell It's real
No,
bad.
you heard
No.
something crack, but there's no visible damage to the stick.
Hey, Jock, can you craft this for me?
I was going to
just
John,
say,
you don't have to add it. John, you could just automatically succeed. You just like bend it over your knee and
Just-
break it.
No, you just
No,
grab, you
John
grab it with
just
one hand.
John bite it.
Guys.
Oh yeah,
fighting with
John
Java.
bites it. John bites it.
guys, very important thing that that we probably should remember. I guess it's already happened and it's too late now. Aren't we not supposed to break stuff?
Oh.
I know that. I know that.
A little too late.
Well, I've been trying to get your attention.
How
No.
convenient, Austin.
But we can't hear you from over there, Dulcis.
Very
Yeah,
valid.
You left
No,
the dumb
honestly-
members of the party together.
Yeah, no. At this point, Danny, you're kind of metagaming, but at the same time, it's just like I hope these idiots don't break anything.
Yeah, yeah.
So Ed and Jock are immediately breaking things left to their own devices.
You're probably gonna want to grab some pool cue, like pool balls, bring them with you just in case.
All right. So while we're looking around, does John hold this? I'll assume just Ed lets John hold the stick.
Here's
So
the
like
rules.
looking around, do we see? Can I roll a perception to see if we find any like outfits or costumes here that we can, or would that be investigation?
Investigation.
Um,
You don't see anyone really operating the rec room. It's kind of dingy. I think you see like a mustard stain from someone in here earlier, as well as some wet footprints over by John. You do see some wet footprints going by over here. So if there was anyone nearby, you presume someone at the pool would probably be your best guess.
Look, someone that was wet was heading that way. We should try to follow
Ooh.
it.
yeah. All right. Let's be sneaky, like, huh? Can they
full
roll?
play. Full play. I cannot be sneaky.
You have
Oh.
disadvantage on being sneaky. You can still try to be sneaky.
Well, Ed is gonna be sneaky.
He got
because-
disadvantage on being sneaky.
Yeah, no, it's like full plate does not mean you can't sneak. It just means it's really hard to sneak.
Mhm.
It's
Let's
like-
see how
like-
we go.
Fuck is a
Imagine
sneak?
a Pink Panther, but played over bad, ill-timed kazoo.
God. So go ahead and
You
roll
just tried-
stealth.
He just trying to sneak around and the armor going like clank, 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 clank.
He tries doing that again.
Oh.
No. Okay, John.
Oh
you try
no!
to over. However, your clunky armor kind of makes you run into the pool table a bit, and it kind of cleaves in half.
He still keeps trying
Oh,
to perform
no.
the role though. He's on his back. He's just performing a little extra effort just to get off his back. He's still trying to sneak. Like, people
Like pool balls are flying everywhere. Unless you want to
Can
collect
Ed
those
like
suckers.
try to intercept him before he completely gives them away?
Roll me an acrobatics.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We're on
Okay,
territory. Right?
Ed, you like a fucking cartoon capture all these pool balls like like a goddamn like Tom and Jerry cartoon. You manage to grab them all in the air and start juggling them, and then like do you have the bag of holding, or does Dulcis have it?
I think that's Dulcis.
And yeah, as you watch in horror, as John performs his next act of terrible sneaking, and accidentally stumbles
There is
into
no one
into
in
a
this
machine.
room, so you really like. You look back and you see like no one has come into the room yet. So unless you hurry out, you should be in the clear.
Hear
Do
me
you wanna-
out.
but do you want to keep the pool balls or no?
Can I roll wisdom to see if there would be any reason to keep them? Or something. Intelligence, I don't know.
That just sounds like you need help with common sense.
I mean, it's Ed
I
we're
mean,
talking
it's
about.
D&D.
Why
Yeah,
can't you
It's
just?
D&D.
I mean,
Apparently,
is there any like actual advantage that Ed would know about that vampires have any weaknesses to actual cue balls?
I mean, like,
okay.
I mean, if you shove it on
Roll.
terraces, maybe.
God. Okay, roll an intelligence check because apparently none of your characters can come up with an original thought.
no, I was gonna say, can't we just like jury rig the bag of holding into like a miniature hand cannon?
Okay.
Wait.
So, you
Oh.
remember as a child in school, at the school,
And
like
you-
brief memory. You remember you were on a pool trip and one of the bigger kids threw a pool ball at you and it really hurt.
Oh.
I made myself sad again.
But yeah, you know that they hurt and that you did also slip on it when it fell on the ground.
Hey,
So
why
they could be
you so
used as
sad?
makeshift
Oh.
ball bearings, but
Ed gets the bright idea that, oh, these could hurt, and puts them in his pockets.
you could fit about like 3 per pocket, but
So he
God.
gets 6 cue balls total.
So I actually, I wasn't entirely sure why. We did so. Why did we stealth across an empty room again?
That was just where the
Because it's so-
teleporter took them to.
yeah, it's what the teleporter took them to.
But
Um,
I know. So, but why did we stealth though?
I don't know. You guys forced me to it.
We stealthed because I was gonna try to sneak into the pool, but
You're
Yeah.
going through a
Yeah.
portal, though.
Jock, maybe you should stand outside the door in case something happens to me, and I'll try to sneak to the pool.
Okay, I stay next to the broken pool table.
You probably should do that.
So should I roll sneak again?
roll sneak, and
Perfect.
There you
no,
go.
you, before John could like wait, no, would it be wiser if we just stick to Ed? You're gone. Ed, you're gone. Basically, you go. He already sees you go to here, and then capoodle, you're in the poodle.
Can I
Poodle?
jump try to fix the table?
You can. You know what? Yeah, do it. I want to see what happens. Roll one of your tools. What tool do you think?
Woodwork.
What is it?
I have wood care.
Oh yeah, woodwork. That's right. All right, let's see what you roll. You roll it with your whatever thing that you think would go best with that.
Ooh, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Hey,
Let's see
16.
what happens. Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah,
you
boy.
fixed this. It looks a little rough, but like, yeah,
So
no,
does
it's
this-
now function. But so does this room. So, oh, it
Now
is
it
now
just
a
fits like the
functioning.
room.
It is a now functioning pool table. However, you start to think like, no, this pool table can be better.
Oh no.
Uh,
no.
Are you going to make me roll another?
you could choose to do another roll, but other than that,
I'm pretty sure the most chaotic party members were just left to their own devices. I think that's what's going on here.
Yeah, Smash.
Anyway.
I was gonna say Smash cut back to Dulce's, and he's sitting there cross-armed, thinking of a plan. He's like, "Oh,
no.
no, Jonk and Ed are together."
Insert knuckle. Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, back to you guys.
real quick. Next up,
Yeah.
going back to group 2, they're now in a sort of micro restaurant.
The hell's a micro restaurant?
Like a little restaurant you go before, like you see before, like any like place fancy.
The hotel bar.
Hotel bar, really.
Oh, okay. I was confused at Mike.
Hotel bar. However,
how
it's
is
still
a
mean-
Coley gonna get in?
Yeah, no. You see the guy. You see one of the workers just trying to clean up the puddle of beer that's been spilled. And just like, just my day. I would feel greatly distressed if I wasn't born without emotions. But
Hmm.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the hotel bar. How can I help you two?
Just looking for a place to sit and something to drink, real quick.
Oh, wonderful. Um, I have the finest beers and meats. Now, what can I do you gentlemen for?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with something easy right now and just ask for some water.
They're
Oh,
in
water?
today, I see.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
Living
just.
dangerous. Living dangerous, aren't we?
I said. I didn't say. I'm already busy with something. I don't fucking care. You judge me,
Anyway, Cole, and you, sir,
Coley. Coley.
Yes, right. I will. I'll just take some of your finest mead.
finest mead. Hmm. All
Okay.
right, all right, but coming right up. He works the tab. Basically hands you your drinks. Your water comes in like a standard, like almost like glass.
It comes in a
Cup
glass.
comes in a
Just a
glass.
glass.
While
Comes in
Colby
red
comes
solo
in
cup.
a like almost a pitcher about the size of your head, Kojak. No,
Yes, right.
yes.
It's a big world out there.
Well, yes, I'm also quite large, so it's not like I'm gonna get drunk off this.
Yeah.
I almost want to see a con check, but yeah, sure.
Uh,
Look, we also need to gain his
Yes,
trust. So if I actually order
contact.
stuff, guess what? He'll
oh
be
yes.
more willing to give us
The
info.
water's free. The
Introducing
water's free, by the way.
The
However,
water's what?
the
Free.
water's free.
Yeah.
The water's free. However,
Give me
it
your
will
best water.
give me your best water.
Hey, it's better than the water at our pen.
Uh, that water, that mug will cost 4 copper.
Wow.
Yep. This is for convenience sake, but this place is very disorganized, and I should be working on it more. Hold on. You see him pull out a sending stone, and another monotone voice is just like, "There's a disturbance in the ballroom. I'm a little busy up here. I don't care how you do it. Just come immediately." And the message ends, and he's just like, "Just my luck."
Sounds like you got your plate full.
Yes, I need to organize. I don't think I'll get off soon.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Wait, unless
Unless.
Unless.
I can redact the price of that beer and anything else you want if you do this favor for me.
Mm,
What would you need done?
Just check on the ballroom, see what's up. Try to break it up if you can.
Seems simple enough.
yeah. I'm pretty sure we could do that.
Yes.
Okay. Heck, anything else you need?
Well, we were in the neighborhood looking for information on a certain vampire. If you happen to know anything about that.
Oh, Mistress Ella,
Yes.
the
that's
big
the
wig
one.
that bought the penthouse.
Yeah, her.
Yes.
Ah, well, she's very fancy, though. Apparently, she brought someone into her room, so I presume she's going to be quite busy tonight, being a vampire and all. Though, shame, because, like, I did not. Unless, wait, I just realized something. The thing, no, the person Lewis came with. Was Lewis always a vampire?
No. Coley. Coley,
Yes.
you've seen Lewis before, was he?
No. Well, are you? Wait. So
'Cause
you're
he
saying
should
that?
be blue like you guys.
Yeah. Are you saying that her guest was not
Well,
looking like us?
well, yes. So he might have became a spawn.
Hmm.
And can you elaborate on what that means again?
A vampire spawn is what a vampire is when basically, well, it's years ago, but usually older vampires come in the form of a spawn where they still have all the weaknesses, but are and not as strong as their originator. Not only that, but you serve a vampire.
Yeah,
Right.
that sounds. Yeah, I thought that
I
was what it meant.
I knew it.
Would
I totally
would
knew it.
they
So
would
like
they
what?
be under would they be any under sort of control, mind control,
Um,
somewhat
Sounds.
she,
if they've been turned?
It was like a bloodlust.
well, if she was ever attacked, he'd probably take the bullet for her.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Well, this is quite good to know.
Could
Anyway,
I
can
turned
you
to
please
actually.
hurry up and check on the ballroom?
Okay.
yes, yes, of course.
We'll
I turned to
we'll be.
Kojak.
We'll come back. We'll come back.
I turned to Kojak.
Yeah.
And I'm like just trying to hold it. And just like,
Instead of
What?
that coming out, it's like an elephant, like trumpet sound, like.
just
Like, is this just a sound of rage?
you know, I just go and then I'm like, oh, sorry, allergies, sneeze. Yes.
Do you need like a stomach relaxer or something, like something
Oh
for an
no,
up?
no, no! Something just went out my nose. It's fine.
So what was Lewis before? What was Lewis before?
Lewis was a human being.
I was going to say
Okay.
let Coley say it.
Yeah, no, I was
He
trying to ask Coley.
he was a human. He was definitely not vampire before this.
So then
This is not.
it seems like it's turning into a worst case scenario.
Yep.
We might
Because
have.
now not only do we have to maybe capture him, but he'll not go willingly.
Mm.
Well, we still have to figure out more about spawns. All right. There's still
Yes.
a lot couple of leads to cover. But for
Yes.
now, let's get to the ballroom.
Yes. Then we'll have to inform the others.
All right. This is probably the most serious that we've been in the fucking
Yeah.
in the fucking session.
Yeah. Okay.
We
So I'm
went
checking
to
the
being
street.
goofing around.
Or yeah, no.
Because we're not trying to stealth
over
and
here.
break pool tables and head out.
Okay. Real quick, just want to know something weird technical side. I am not seeing whatever you guys are saying. There's a
we-
teleporter that's missing on my end.
Is there one on the top right?
We're in the bar.
One at the top right. Yeah. No. You guys are in the right location. It's just some assets are missing, and I'm very confused.
I am so confused.
All right, you guys, go for the portal, and let me just set things up real quick.
Can I just say that I know I didn't say it, like called it, but I had been alluding last session, like why isn't he blue? I was thinking maybe he was kidnapped, like just dragged in there without actually changing into blue, but him being a spawn makes a lot more sense.
Okay, you know what? I might have not been there for that part, but if I'd heard that, I probably should have put two and two together.
It was during the first interaction with Ella, and she's like, "Oh damn, we gotta go," and we were just shitting on her plan, and all the while I'm just saying like, wait, should we be fighting like this though? They're all not blue. But you know.
All right. So, Ed, you arrive in a very somewhat bright location. What
Alright.
pool signs laid about? You are near the pool.
Alright. Kind of.
You're up
Who
top.
dropped?
I'm gonna kind of like crouch behind
Sean.
by this
Oh wait,
building.
no.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. I wonder what the fuck happened. Anyway, you're near the caddy shack. The shack for like.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of crouch against it since I'm kind of sneaking and kind of look over what's going on.
You see another hooded figure from inside the shack up their head at like, oh hello, Mr. Vampire. Would you like a towel?
Oh, Sure.
Puts it over,
Thanks.
they put it over their head. They think they're being more sneaky.
Oh yes, very good. Oh yes. By the way, would you like something to drink?
Aw, sure.
Yes. By the way, make a perception.
Yeah, hang on a sec.
That's not going on well.
Character sheet. There we go.
You see
Mm.
water.
That is a
There's
10,
the
yeah.
pool.
Perfectly normal pool boy. You also Blinky. He's using a sun mirror for some reason.
Somehow.
Somehow. He's on the
Smart.
wheelchair.
He's a smart
Who
boy.
are these handsome creatures that are here and
But
here?
yeah, it's a perfectly normal pool boy who then proceeds to like, oh yes, let me make you a drink. Yes, and let me see if you could choke on it. And out from the caddy shack. Give me a second.
Is this at the bottom?
Um,
No,
Oh.
Little Shack is at the top.
Okay, no, I was just making sure because I was focusing up there and then I saw a guy at the bottom. Keep going.
yeah, no. You come across one of the one of the vampire spawn of Ella's company. No, I just need to grab you and reintroduce you to Mistress Ella.
Why? I'm so pathetic. I don't understand why everyone's making such a big deal over me.
Oh, I mean, she had another plan of just turning you into a vampire, like a full one. I mean, you would be evil like us, but like,
No.
I think that would be an improvement.
So like, I just can't help but to just like imagine like after this, like, I'm gonna bring you to Mrs. Ella, and all I can hear is Edvard saying like, "Why I like being single." Just like
I don't want commitment.
Well, see, I don't.
roll initiative.
I have mixed feelings about that.
I don't care. You're coming with me.
Oh
oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
Can like Young appear after he's done with the pool?
You come in after this round of initiative. What'd you roll?
8.
Okay, I'm gonna delete some peeps real quick.
Don't delete the peeps.
They're marshmallow
About-
birdies.
Delicious peeps.
What about Blinkus McDingus?
Yeah.
Blink
I
is
don't-
tainted.
Look, I
Someone
know I'm
click
not
on
dating material.
click on Dinkus and roll their stat.
Click on who? Oh,
I got
Blinky.
it. I got it. I
Gotcha.
got it. I got
Yeah.
it.
I don't got it.
Oh, I actually don't got it. I don't see his sheet.
Oh.
I can
Yeah.
do it. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, Vamp goes before you.
Oh shit, I'll
Th-
fuck up
there we go.
beans.
Hang on, I
Oh.
am trying to find his initiative. I'm just being dumb.
It's next to armor class.
Mm,
It's to
There
the
it is.
right. It's a it's really
Got it.
tiny to the right of it.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. 12.
okay, Vampire has a 16. What does Blinkus have?
Blinkus has a 12.
Okay, Vampire goes first, and
Surprise
then
round.
followed by Blinkus.
Boom.
He's
Blinkless.
he's
Can't
going to slash you with his claws.
Oh.
Oh wait, he's gonna do a bite and a claw. Oh, actually, a claw and a bite.
What about biting
Okay.
the claw? Claw bite?
Claw bite.
My AC is 13, so what's he get?
What do you roll?
Oh, well, what do I roll again?
He just meets it. You don't have to roll. He is attacking you first, unless
Oh,
you have a
okay.
reaction.
Do you have
Unless you have
a
a reaction.
Do you have shield?
Like a shield?
No,
No,
no, the
the spell
spell
shield.
shield.
the spell shield.
Oh,
It adds
no,
5 to
no,
your it adds 5 to your AC.
I don't
He's a
think so.
bard, not a wizard.
We don't know. We don't know if Ed knows shield.
Technically, he could, couldn't he? Like, he
Uh,
doesn't, but
Later, like level 6.
yeah.
yeah. So, like, as far as reactions, how exactly did those work?
Certain spells and skills have reaction marked on it. Reactions are an action that can be done at any point during a turn, but it can only be done once, usually.
Yeah,
Oh,
and not only that, but if an enemy decides to like leave your threat range, they will
You can use an opportunity attack.
use
An opportunity attack is the
Yeah.
quintessential reaction move.
Yeah.
But as a
Um,
spellcaster, you could have a spell that does that. I don't see one though.
yeah.
Um,
I don't.
and
I'm looking for
there'd
my.
also be the dodge action where you get where they have.
But you can't really use it as a reaction, so
I mean,
you have to use-
isn't the dodge reaction something you get if you don't move at all during your turn?
Yeah, but this is before his turn. A and B. I
And,
thought
and B,
that's
it doesn't really matter because the lowest number meets.
yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
I do, however, have resistance to necrotic damage if he is using any necrotic damage. So,
that was going to be his next strike. However, he will attack you with the slashing.
okay,
Okay, you just take the 7, not the 4,
okay.
not the additional 4, and he's gonna bite you. And he has advantage on that. That's a hit,
Okay.
and that's 5.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't take the necrotic, does he?
Is he immune or resistant?
You have resistance to necrotic damage.
Okay, so he basically grabs your throat, sinks his claws into his neck, bites your shoulder. However, and rather than get reduced by additional 6 necrotic damage, you only take 3.
Wow. Wow, you just stepped out of the teleporter and you're already being assaulted.
So 8 damage total.
Yep.
All right.
is
So
yeah.
So
Go ahead.
do vampire spawn have the ability to make other vampires as well?
No. Only real vampires do that.
So
Question: Do
When he
vampires
kills you,
spawn? Do vampires spawn have like weakness to running water?
It's a
we'll
pool.
find out. We'll find out. Next up is Blinkus.
Blinkum McDingus.
all right.
What do you want? Blinkus lowers his sun mirror, does a and looks at Ed in trouble. Looks at Ed in trouble, throws it down, it shatters, and he's rushing towards your aids. What do you do? What do you want him to do?
Can he grab? Can he grab Ed and teleport out? Since he's so good at that.
But where though?
I think-
Back to the game room. Just far enough away that we get back to Jonk. If that's allowed.
yes.
All right.
And with that, I'm gonna send you both back in real quick.
Scooby.
Raggy.
Like Scoob. I don't know how I feel about this whole vampire thing, Scoob.
So you teleport back to Jonk with a big bleeding, your neck's bleeding.
Jonk! You were supposed to watch the door, Jonk!
What the fuck? Why are you bleeding? Did you trip?
They got me! The vampire!
And what do you do with a stick? It's supposed to be like a weapon for vampires.
Right! You got the stick! I left it with you! I think I'm not sure if he's following me or not. I don't know.
With that, John, initiative as the vampire appears to follow you through the through the thing.
Oh.
So you know the turn order didn't seem to have updated.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Did you click on your token?
Well, it's not that.
Well,
It's
it's not there if you wanted us unless you want us to reroll initiative. It's not like
I'm gonna
there
remove
anymore.
all
Oh,
chat.
I didn't click my
Okay.
token.
Okay. Let me reroll. All right. Let me re-add the turns real quick.
yeah.
Okay.
For some reason you changing maps.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ed has an 8.
Jonk rolled a 15.
Gronk has a 15. Ed, what do you want to do on your
Did you
turn
say
real
Kronk
quick?
has a 15?
Kronk,
Yeah.
Kronk has a 15.
I said Jonk, but you know
Peter.
what? Sure.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. I'm here.
Hey,
Wait, where are you?
Peter, I roll a 15.
Uh,
Let's see what I want to do.
Peter, I'm a lizard now.
Peter.
that sounds like Mr. Smithers doing, Mr. Burns doing, Peter, Peter, yes, excellent.
Excellent.
I guess I don't know. I'd like to go ahead and cast heroism. Come over to John, cast heroism on him.
Okay.
Hiding behind him. Oh! And so
How much temp HP does he get?
I believe 5.
hang on. There it is.
I truly do believe it's
I
5.
didn't. There it goes.
Can't believe in the junk.
Yeah. And temp
How much-
HP. I'm casting it at slot. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at slot. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at slot 2.
Okay.
Just so that I can also target Blinky.
Okay. So they both get temp HP up to
I believe it's my sorry. How much where is it again? It's the
it's your they're now immune to being frightened and they have 5 temp hit points each. Or
right.
what's your ability score for charisma?
My ability score for charisma is 5. Yeah.
Okay, so they gave 5 extra temp.
And this will happen at every turn.
And then also, if it's alright, I'd like to go ahead. I can use healing word on myself, right?
Yeah, if it's a bonus action, then yes.
Okay.
It should
Yeah, I'm
be,
gonna go
yeah.
ahead and use healing word on Ed. On his
Alright.
saves.
Alright.
Let me lower my slots so I'm up to date. That's a 1. Alright, so it's 1d4 plus my. So I need to roll the 1d4.
You click healing word. You just click healing word.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
should be in your
I'm being dumb today. Well, I clicked
Uh,
it.
No,
Oh, there
okay.
it goes.
on your front sheet.
On your front sheet, it should have dice rolls and all that, because
Click-
what the
yeah.
sheet does is basically show what dice rolls you need to do for your spells, for some of your spells. Like
There it is. I found it. Sorry, I'm just being dumb.
you're fine. You're fine. Fine. Okay, and you're healed for 8 HP.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Yay.
Ah, yes, 8 points of healing damage. Good job.
Yay.
Good thing this isn't Final Fantasy rules.
Okay.
All right. All right. With that, everyone's souped up. Junk, you're up. You see a vampire. He looks like a bitch. What do you do?
Junk use as bonus action Hungry Jack from the vampire.
Okay.
Oh, don't kill him.
Jonk bites vampire.
But I will bite you. I'll bite you. What? Ah!
God.
Remember the stick.
All right, roll to attack.
Can I use the 1d6 since it's the bite?
You basically do you not have an attack modifier for your bite?
It have, but I suppose use the one that I use for bite is because Hungry Jack doesn't have like the attack modifier. You say it takes 1d6 plus strength of piercing.
Yes, it's that 1d6 plus strength piercing.
It's the same as your claws. Shouldn't there be claws in here? Yeah, there's a bite.
No,
There's a bite
he
attack.
doesn't. Yeah, I thought I added a bite. Hold on, I will make a macro real quick.
I got it. You guys, I got it.
All right,
Okay.
I already typing it out, but
All right, then you type it up.
give me a second. Give me a second, John.
Give me a second, John.
Mm.
I need another second, John. I'm sorry, John.
4
I just,
seconds.
My job is getting tired.
I need another second,
All
John.
right, so John, you go up. Okay, you can click the bite macro.
Macro bite.
Oh, that's a big bite.
Crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
All that's left of
Alright.
him are feet now.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be a one? It's not.
God.
1d6 isn't
1d6
listed in there. 1d6 isn't in
Plus
there.
strength.
Yeah, it's 1d6 plus strength. Yeah, it's in there.
No, it wasn't. It was just gonna be a +2.
Oh, really?
I
It's
fixed
not-
it. I
no,
fixed it.
it's
I fixed
proficient.
it. I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay, okay.
Hey,
All
hey, Austin. Hey, Austin. He fixed it.
All
He
right.
fixed it. He fixed it.
We fix. We fix. Good
Mu-
fix.
Much,
Good
much
fix.
like
Alright.
Junk, who
He's
fixes
Fix
fixed.
stuff.
good.
All right.
Fix good.
All right. Go ahead and give him a big old chomper.
The good fix.
Still waiting on that bite.
Yeah, hold on. The
Just-
bite
just
is
give it-
in
just give it a second.
slashing.
Give it a second.
This is slashing and it's to be piercing.
Why is
Is it piercing? Oh, is it piercing?
Yeah, it's piercing.
Okay, I'll fix that real quick.
it says slashing?
No, it's piercing.
I know it's piercing. It says slashing.
Okay,
on
I
first?
fixed it now. I'm on first. You're on first, John. Give him a big old. It doesn't matter what the damage is. You just-
Give him a second. Give him a second.
Look. Yeah, give him a second. Look, guys, if we keep annoying him, I think Austin will just give in. What?
Yeah, no, he dodges out of the way of that.
All of that
But
build
it was a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
He
the bite
dodged.
was to distract him while I throw a knife into his rib cage.
You do have the stake, of which I will say it works exactly like a javelin, or a
Okay.
Are you
yeah,
talking about the bone claw spear or the javelin?
the javelin. Unless,
okay.
do you have multi attack or no?
I don't think I have multi attack yet.
I don't think
Alright,
clerics
so-
tend to get multi attack.
So, do you
But
want?
the bite was a bonus action.
Alright. You can attack with the spear, or you attacking with the stick.
I will use the stick because the bone clad is necrotic, so it would be less than an idea. Let's see if I can stick.
Stick it to him.
G.
Mm.
Alright.
Land.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits. Roll the damage, because here's what happens. And are you aiming towards the heart?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's what happens. Give me a second. Alright, so
Should we get more bonus damage from this?
I think that's what he's figuring out.
yeah.
D10 for pointing out the weakness.
Okay, he is not in his resting place, but he is restrained. As actually, no, the hotel is his resting place. That's
Well, isn't
Well,
his
I
resting
guess-
place isn't his resting place the penthouse?
right.
I was going to say, I think a resting place, unless the rules are slightly different here in Broken Realms land, is their respective tomb.
Hmm.
Isn't that traditionally how that goes?
Yeah.
I technically,
What the
Who
fuck,
would
bro?
know
You
that?
just What the fuck, bro? You just sleep on the ground everywhere?
I mean, that's what I do. You don't.
Oh god. But yeah, no, he is kind of what he is stabbed in the he will take the full damage. 5. Give me a second. And you could move him back for the teleport if you wish to fall. And he's kind of lifted up in the air with the spear, so he's kind of restrained. I will say, rather than be incapacitated, he is restrained.
He has a
So
stick sticking out of his chest.
yeah, no.
Ooh,
Is
That's
having a
rough,
stake
buddy.
in his chest what causes him to be restrained?
Isn't what having a stake in your chest cause you to die?
yeah.
It's
he's
a
a
bad.
horrible on that abomination. So you there's
Well,
a
if he's a
pool.
vampire, though, shouldn't that actually kill him? Because, specifically that would?
I,
Eh?
I,
All right, I'm gonna roll a D100.
Like kind
Okay.
of a paralyzed thing.
no, I was just asking.
Jonk, because the
Oh,
wacky rules of
oh.
vampires, and Ed can barely remember
Austin.
half of them.
Austin, hold on. Yeah, Danny?
Well, I was just asking what's restraining him. That's all. But keep going. Doesn't
Uh,
matter.
More of being stabbed and lifted up with Jonk's strength, but
Okay. No, I was just making sure. Go ahead.
okay. All right. What do you want to do, Jonk? You kind of have him restrained, but what do you want to do?
Do we name him alive?
He is shrieking in pain.
Just knock him unconscious.
Let's steal his clothes. It'll be
Maybe
easier
I
for
have to
looking for
remove-
more.
That's true. You
Remove
are
it?
looking for a disguise.
Okay, and you would have to be the one to do it because Jonk is the one holding him in place.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You pants the man? Are you gonna pants him?
yeah, we pants him.
Oh,
That's
shoot,
what we
don't
do.
pants him, bro.
First you harm his physical body, now you harm his pride. When does it end?
Never.
So yeah, excuse me, sorry, just a moment here. Start taking his clothes.
Can you drag your token to him?
She did.
Yeah, she did. I did.
Okay, you
See-
do that, and boy howdy, it's awkward. He has a little blood splatter underpants.
Oh, you know,
Will
you
you
probably
be
should
blood?
wash.
Oh,
You
No,
really
vampire be blood.
you really want to wash your underwear.
I think
dude, you
that's a
gotta
decal.
wipe.
It's his turn now, and he's gonna try to make a strength check to get out of the restraint.
How many of his clothes have we got already?
Just his pants. um,
Thinking about it, I don't know.
he has like a breastplate and like a shirt and hood,
The
of
hood, yeah.
which and an iron mask, of which John make an opposing strength check or athletics check against his strength.
Let's see what give me the best bonus.
Yeah.
It's still pretty much the same. So I'm going to strange.
Why'd you roll
shit.
twice?
Wait, I did not realize I rolled twice. It's just 7. I thought the macro wasn't working. My bad. You have to beat a 7.
Okay.
Come on.
The side is kind of lagging for me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I can't hear his name for
when
some
do
reason.
Kojak and Coley show up?
Apparently never.
You're in a different. You're in a
if you
different
beat
place.
them, I will actually move on to you guys next.
Yeah, you're at a
If you
different
are-
location.
Did he
Yeah,
get the?
okay.
Did I send the strange?
I do
It's
not
not
see it
showing
yet.
up.
Do you
Yeah,
have
huh.
his pants?
You selected.
We have the
athletics.
pants.
You had to
Yeah,
get-
but Pat,
spooky,
no.
spooky. You selected athletics, right?
I tried to send strange. If not, I will try to send athletics.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Chuck, just make it easier on yourself. You stab the wall.
Yeah, you throw him on the wall.
Yeah, no, he's like hanging like a coat. Though it's
Just-
now awkward because now he has a big hole in his breastplate.
You just tell
Impressive.
him, hang around.
Ed's sort of whistling as he takes the cloak and his mask.
How do you take a cloak off someone who's impaled?
Well, you didn't take the
Yeah,
cloak,
very
I assume,
careful.
because the cloak would be open, right?
It's impaled him through the entire body.
Well, yeah, no, when you get it off, it takes a bit, Ed, but it comes off a bit ripped. But nothing that junk can fix.
All right.
I don't see
do
the
we
issue here,
show,
guys.
Do
do
we
we
get
show
his-
up now?
Do
You're
we
in
get
a
his
different
mask check?
location.
You get his mask too. He's kind of mad that he's just impaled on a wall now, and he can't get down without like doing harm to himself.
Is he crying? Is he
Uh,
crying? Is his pride hurt?
Yes. You
Oh,
pantsed
shit.
him.
Cry.
He's so
I
embarrassed.
got the
You
chicken.
guys are monsters.
Be thankful I'm not hungry anymore.
Are we? Can I do one more action while
Where
he's
are we
pinned
taking
to
those legs?
Can I do one more action while he just happens to be pinned to a wall?
What do you do, Ed?
I'd like to just. He takes a moment. I'd like to use Bloodthirst. You drain the blood and life energy from a willing creature or one that is grappled by you, incapacitated, or restrained, which he's definitely restrained. Make a melee attack against the target. If you hit, deal 1 piercing damage, 1d6 necrotic damage. The target's hit point maximum is reduced an equal amount to the necrotic damage taken, and you regain the hit points equal to that amount.
Okay, you wanna have all right. Say no more. You just do it, and you see him Ed be like look the fullest he's been in a long while. Jonk, you see it's like a weird reverse vampire scenario.
Huh?
Like Ed, you are now officially a
Oh.
vampire.
But whoa! Oh shit!
Wait.
Oh, shoot off of
which is a nothing title because it doesn't really do anything. But you look better. Like honestly, you haven't
Hey,
drank
you
blood
It's
in a
like he
while.
aged. It's like he finally aged, guys. He's suddenly aged like 3 years and
Yeah,
finally
Yeah, no,
into his
he's
adulthood.
he's like Alucard pretty now. He's like,
He doesn't even fucking. He doesn't even fucking notice though. He just like wipes his He wipes his
yeah, it's
He
still
wipes his
shrill.
lip and he goes, "Oh, hey, that wasn't so bad actually."
He still has
Don't
the
look
His
shrill.
voice dropped.
nice before.
His balls dropped. Everything dropped.
You're speaking this way
God.
now.
Oh no, he's hot.
And with
Thanks for
that,
that.
and with that, we now move on to gosh dang, the ballroom. And it turns out there was a blitz going on. As you
Damn it.
see, as you two enter the ballroom, people are cowering behind their tables. As you see
The monster
uh,
mash.
this monster mash going on, as well as the most attractive vampire you've ever seen. And that's not saying much because you've seen Ed and nah.
But now here is all.
We did see Ed.
Yeah, we have seen him.
Yep. Give me a second.
I'm just noticing, like, where the fuck was the door? Where the fuck's the portal?
Over
Far
here.
right, far left.
Give me a
Over
It's just
second.
it's just that I don't see a token or anything.
Well, no, there is, but it blends in.
Yeah. Anyway,
It blends in
I-
very fucking well on my end. It's not even there.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
No, it
see this-
does.
you
It's
see
hard
this
to say.
gentleman.
I'll put him up in the thing.
Humstava.
The one with the glorious mustache.
Yes, the glorious mustache. A
Humstava.
regal physique, despite his weird
Oh,
spindly arms.
Huh.
Why can't we have
Slick-
that kind of vampire?
and- and more slick back hair to dampen to make a sheep grow. God damn, I can't think of an analogy for what you would do with that much hair gel, but probably some wacky shit.
Waka waka.
Anyway, I just like Dilby, what have you done with my son?
Who?
And the Vaps is just like, oh, we're gonna do. Oh, a good friend is dealing with him as we speak. You son of a bitch.
Oh, it's a bad thing. Oh, they hate each other. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're in the middle
Your
of a
son just
brawl.
dropped your balls.
And one of them then looks at you two, and just like, who are you? Where do you come from?
The portal.
Oh yeah, the portal. Oh well, okay. We're gonna
Yeah.
kill you and keep
Can we?
killing you, so you can't really do anything about it. So
Can we just can we just walk through? We can't just walk through, could we?
I grabbed Kodak. I'm like, well, where's the fun in
on
that?
with this
No,
Also,
just
no,
no. I always no, like just a small gorilla check. Just like we couldn't just like happen to walk through, could we?
make a yeah, no, they're kind of like they know you guys were with Ed, so they're gonna kill you along with this asshole.
Again, I also kind of grabbed Kojak by the shoulder, and I'm like, well, where's the fun in that? They think they can kill me, and
would you like to rage?
you kind of just see Cole. He like fuck yes, it's time to fight.
All right,
I
so
mean, this is
And
like
yes, I would like to rage.
no, it's
okay.
just as long as you actually keep up.
All right, Coldy, give yourself whatever temp hit points you would get from this, and roll initiative. You guys.
All right, so I right click and then I so what do I do? I right click the token and I just roll my initiative from my page.
You just
Yeah.
click it
Yeah, you just
right
click it and then
you
from your
click your
page.
token and then
Yeah.
click your initiative.
on
Yeah.
your sheet.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Okay, so there we go.
Oh,
We got some
not the
bots.
worst. Well, so far the worst. What else is new?
All around you are familiar faces.
By the way, I put up the picture of our new fella here.
That's also for the temp, what was it? HP you said? Mine is still 3, or what is it?
yeah, it should be 3.
Wow, a 22.
Yeah, no, the vamp spawn will go first. The vamp spawns will go first.
Oh, both?
Yep. Because I don't want to roll separate initiatives, Ben. Do you know how much of a nightmare that is for me?
Do you know how
Apparently.
much of a nightmare it is for me to always go last?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Where my
I
Well, I
time
won't be
doesn't-
able to hear you when I hit you in the face in real life.
Oh, what's that? Coldy just exploded. Oh, Viscera
Oh, what's
everywhere.
that?
Yeah.
What's
Killed
that?
everyone.
Austin's
Oh,
nose is
there is
broken in
ammo
real life.
everywhere.
He fell on the floor. Shouldn't be so
Oh my God.
clumsy.
All right. Anyway, I guess Martin doesn't get to go first ever now. Even
No,
with
because the
this-
dice hate me, and you're being a brat.
Oh, wait. Wait.
What?
Hold on. Did I roll the right one? Give me a second.
No, they rolled a 10 or lower. I win.
Okay. Yeah, no, I rolled the right sheet. Anyway, first up,
I hate everything.
this guy is going to claw and bite at this gentleman.
Wait, who's attacking who?
The spawn is attacking our new fancy regal fella
Ah, okay.
with an open vest. Fancy.
Yeah, no.
He's
He's really showing off the bod.
That said, though, he misses with the claw and he does bite him. That said, give me a second to see something with Vamp Spawn and our other gentleman. Give me a second.
Give me a second. He needs a second. Give him another second.
This is your luck
We
when you're
need
trying
a
to bite.
second. Hey, guess what's the world? Oh, now you have all the time you need.
Okay, so he actually takes only half damage from that damage. Like he bites, it's just like, oh, so you just a pup. I see. Well, tonight you're about to face a wolf. As with this one, this one's going to attack you head on and do the same thing.
Directly to the forehead.
Apply directly to the forehead.
know.
He's gonna claw you twice.
Mm.
Do those hit? Yep,
Yeah.
those do. That's
minus
4, and that's a 4. So you take only 8
So,
damage.
Alright. Well, it's not
You
as
are
bad as
also
I thought it would.
you are also grappled, so it's just like there's like weird magnetic clipping and whatnot. Like he's
You're
trying to
helping
claw.
me.
So you lose your temp as well. You lose your
Alright.
temp, but it will come back unless you do the bonus action.
Yeah.
But which you probably won't because you're probably gonna lay into this guy anyway.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
this guy's dex? What's this guy's dex?
Pretty high. What?
No, mine is 3. His is probably higher.
Actually, they're about the same.
Oh, then who goes first?
Who's on first?
Who has the
Oh wait,
higher
oh wait,
dex?
that guy. Oh, the shirtless man,
Yeah.
the vestless man. Oh
Good
yeah, he has
question.
a +4. He has a +4.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go. Let's
Uh,
go.
All right. Next up is our lead character. This guy, or whatever his name is.
Mustachioed man.
Mustacho.
Ash.
It is
Mustard.
Mustacho.
Mustache. I
Um,
ironically want that mustache, not gonna lie.
If only you could grow it.
I can!
Smash cut to. He pulls out a wallet showing an old photo of him with a mustache over his tusks.
I mean, I meant myself, but yeah, I know Cole, he's like, yeah. Yes, a fellow handled by mustache. Yeah, yeah.
with that, he will attack twice.
Oh no.
Those hit.
Oh no. Don't you hit his mustache, I swear to God.
No. Our undershirtless
Oh, no,
boy
he's attacking.
attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Use your
and-
mustache!
And he
Mustache
bites
goes like,
him. He bites him
Ooh.
as a legendary.
Ooh.
Oh God.
So altogether, that's 14 plus 12, 26. Which
that's a
is
lot of damage.
It's a lot of
my
damage.
divided by 14, half of 14, so 7. So 26. What's 26 plus 7? 35?
33. 33.
33?
Introduce
Alright.
that
33.
picture
Yeah.
of that bunch of guys just fighting around.
Yeah, no, he picks this guy up, just punches his face in, and then like bites into his throat.
Wow.
Is he dead?
Not yet. He just was outclassed.
He's outclassed.
Next up, Kojak.
Okay.
God damn it, Cece.
I love that so much. It's so good. Good job.
I'm putting it up. I'm putting it up. Shoot.
Please do.
That's what I meant to do.
What the fuck? Ed, you hot down here?
When Ed heard people talking shit about his looks.
Be careful who you pick on in middle school, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot. I guess I'm gonna shoot the guy attacking Mustachioed Man. I believe in Coley. Coley, you got this. I believe in you.
Damn right you do, yes.
Do you have advantage to hit? You only have advantage when hitting in melee at grapple targets, correct? Or just, or do you have advantage? Let me check grapple, because like
Wait,
the guy
you
you're aiming
mean-
towards is grappled.
Oh.
I think it's just strength versus strength.
Mm. Wait, do you mean the guy that Kojak is about to shoot?
Yeah, the guy
Or-
Kojak is about to shoot.
Okay.
Welcome
Okay.
back, Spook.
I was confused for a second.
Welcome back, Spook.
Oh, Spook's back.
There he is.
I just started driving out the new Edward.
The resemblance is uncanny. It's up on the stream now.
You actually don't get advantage when hitting grappled creatures. Huh.
All right, I'm gonna put the picture away now because it's blocking up the everything else.
Yeah, no, Kojak, you could just hit him.
I just shoot.
Also,
You could
I
just shoot.
just shoot.
Shoot.
Shoot, Beanie. You shoot.
Yeah, that hits.
boonga, boonga.
All right.
Please
A
play
nice 11.
These two.
Actually, do they have magic resistance? Do they even?
Are you gonna try and make me do Crimson Right again?
You
Uh,
offered to
like
do it.
I didn't offer to do that last time. Actually,
Yeah, you did.
I never said anything about it. I was just told. It was
I'm
pretty
just
much
gonna
like
speed things up. I'm just gonna speed things up, saying these guys are kind of discount spawn.
Same right there.
ah,
Yeah.
my butt.
Yeah, no, you hit them right, right above, like right on the cheek. Ah!
You're
not
dick.
I'm not
You're
dummy
trying to
thick
enter
enough.
The heart. You're
All right.
trying to enter the heart, but
All right, I have a second shot.
Yeah.
Oh no! Aim for the
that
other
hits
cheek.
you.
No, wait, I shoot him once, and and I just think of like, oh wait, I have an extra shot.
Ah, my
cheek.
own cheek.
My
My
other
other
cheek.
cheek.
Oh god!
So
guy gotta be
this
dead.
guy has like a bullet per cheek in
He
him
is
now.
on his last legs.
What
Well, he's
legs
not
did
on
I have
any-
left? I took out both his cheeks.
Yeah, no, he's not on any.
He's not on any legs. He's on his last torso.
Yeah, no, I would say he's on
It's
his
just
last
a flesh
cheeks,
wound.
but you know, he doesn't have those anymore.
Anyway, give me a sec. I just need to pull something out.
I mean, like if I here, let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna nip myself again.
You know what?
I'm gonna get myself nipped again. So I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for the thing again. It just keeps happening. Crimson. I'm gonna just roll Crimson Right.
Oh, you're doing that?
Actually, wait, a blood.
You
A
want
blood
to
curse.
call he hit him?
Because basically speaking, like, I've never used any of my blood hunter stuff. I never used any
Okay.
of it.
All right. Go ahead.
Let
What do you
me.
want? What do you want to do?
Okay, I activate Crimson Right, single weapon, and I believe it was that like what I got a. So I believe like the Hemocraft die was
You activate Crimson Right,
yeah, I
and
activate Crimson
then
Right,
and then you do whatever you want with it.
yeah. So my Hemocraft die would be a 1d6.
That's
So I roll, and so to use Crimson Right, I would have to roll a. So I activate Crimson Right with this, and when I activate a right, I lose a number. When I activate a right, I lose a number of hit points equal to one roll of the Hemocraft die. So, so
All right. Just roll them twice, and we'll take the top result.
oh no, just one activates it for a minute.
granted.
Alright.
The one that you just activated takes 6 damage, apparently.
Yeah. With that,
So I'll just roll like two. I'll just roll like two things of Crimson Right.
Technically, I think you're supposed to do this before you attack, but hey.
Oh, well,
It's fine.
God already discounted the vampire spawns. He's
Yeah.
gonna let me speed up how
Yeah.
fast I'm killing them.
Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, no. That said, he takes another 3.
He takes another 8 actually.
He takes 8.
'Cause
Okay.
the first one's 5, next one's 3. So both his butt cheeks are frozen solid now.
I already added. Okay. So that. Give me a second to do some quick math.
2 + 2 is 4. -1. That's a quick math.
If it's half damage, then you could just
I
total
mean, are they resistant to cold?
No, you freeze his cheeks. They're sealed together.
Ah!
I can no longer poop.
How do I take a nap?
I can't clap.
Smash cut to Ohio. Cheeks suddenly gets a shiver.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
this guy is going to use one more of his legendary actions just to punch him, like just give him a swift kick in the dick.
Wow. Wow.
However, he
Mm.
drops and they both fall prone. It's really embarrassing. Like, this man had such regal compose. It's just like, oh beans, oh beans. That
Listen,
catchphrase sounds.
the floor was
that-
wet, so it's
Yeah, the floor is slippery. It's just wax. However, Coldy, that tone of voice almost sounds very familiar.
So
Probably
I
how I
have,
put it.
Darn it.
I have a quick question.
You can fucking
A,
imagine it.
a legendary action is like a hero point, right?
No.
It's something only monsters can do.
Okay, because I have the I forgot what hero points do.
It gives you an
I
extra
don't know.
D6 for rolls, for
That's
D20 rolls.
epic.
pretty much
stuff,
bardic
yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
basically you could add it with bardic inspiration in case your rolls are real shit.
Stinky dookie.
Anyway, speaking of some real shit, Coldy, you're about to ruin this man's whole career.
Please don't hurt me. God already discounted me. And my pudding is much frozen.
Well, you attacked me, so
I regret it, please.
he's just like, well, you wanted this. You
I
fucked
changed my-
around and found out, yes.
I changed my mind. I have the receipt, please.
All
late.
sales are final.
Oh shit! Oh, roll your attacks if you.
Coley promptly like sticks both hands into his rib case, splits him in half.
God.
Like,
Oh.
oh no!
Oh no!
Thank you, sir. I knew you would let me live.
Oh no!
I'm gonna roll a D100 real quick.
For those that aren't looking, it is a natural one. All the heroes are now nat one-ing, and it's a fun time.
I haven't done it yet, and I'm scared for myself.
Even or odd, Martin.
Even or odd.
Even or odd.
Just fuck me up, fam. Just fuck me up, fam.
Are you thinking, Martin?
Huh?
Even or
Even or
odd?
odd?
So, wait, say that again. Sorry, I was
Even or odd.
Pick
Oh,
even or
fuck.
pick odd.
Yeah, just roll the D100. Even or odd.
I'm gonna go with
Go with odd,
even.
because we're going against the
I'm
odds.
going even.
Even?
No.
Even?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so
Yeah.
so you throw your
Oh god.
what do you use with Halberd?
He is
Oh
mad.
no!
the halberd.
I used a weapon that when I nat one, it lets me hit. So you should totally let me do that.
No, this is
damn it.
actually
Oh no!
actually you did I will say this. The
Don't tell-
D100. So here's what happens. So
Yeah.
you swing your halberd high, too
Yeah.
high. You
Oh,
actually
no.
you were so confident that you actually let go of the grip, and it goes flying into the air,
And don't
and
Don't
hits
tell
the
me it
top
lands on you.
chandelier.
Oh no.
Oh no! No!
The chandelier it cuts the top rope, causing the chandelier to fall upon all y'all. And glass explodes onto all of y'all. I'm gonna roll like 3d10
Could be
slashing.
worse.
Can I roll an
And
acrobatics?
the axe also falls onto the ground as soon as it does that, but
Can I roll
do you
an
wanna use
acrobatics to try to
Yes.
get away?
Or dex.
actually roll me a dexterity save, all of just the three of you, because the vampires are kind of occupied and
Well-
aren't really facing the chandelier.
They're closer to the center too.
You said
Yeah.
what? Dexterity save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh wait, shit. That was not supposed.
Ooh.
I wrote 3d1. Yeah, no. You take that much, you all die. Oh no. Actually,
Super
no, I
hello.
was
Yeah.
going to roast. I was going to do 3D10, not 3D100. Holy shit.
Everyone fucking die.
Chandelier
Everyone,
falls.
everyone,
Chandelier
dead.
falls. Everyone dies. The
End
end.
of story.
Everyone in this room dead.
Everyone except Jock and Ed, who's hot now.
I was going to say
Yeah,
Smash
because
Cut.
he's hot, he survived.
Oh,
Okay.
Delphus and Zeron are still alive.
Yes.
What?
Oh yeah.
Smash Cut the Dulcis and Zeron. They're figuring out
yeah,
a
no,
plan, and suddenly Dulcis hears a massive explosion.
Cody,
Dulcis realized how bad of a plan this was.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
Dulcis I feel like is pinching like the top of his nose and Zeron's like, I'm sure they're all
he's
right.
sitting there with his hands in his with his face in his hands, crying, just like, what have I done?
Zeron's like, it is all right.
Here's
It's right.
what happens.
Yeah. What's up? What's up,
Okay,
buddy?
so Kojak, you managed to slide under the table cool like.
Ooh.
Coldy,
Yeah.
you are like,
Yeah.
look over there. The vampire's flabbergasted as you basically rush towards this table and hide underneath.
Yeet.
And
And I'm safe.
this guy is just like, oh shit. Uses the vampire basically
I thought he was
flips
prone.
the vampire
Hello,
up towards
Elsa.
him and basically causes all the glass shards to pop onto his opponent, killing him instantly.
Huh.
Like, weren't they both prone?
Yeah,
They
no.
were- yeah,
Oh,
they were
Would he-
both prone. Yeah, they both fell because of the trip.
then he would also take the 20.
Mm.
Like, yeah.
And this guy gets supered impaled. Let me just check something.
You're trying to see how to save this character. I got some
Just-
healing
Oh
potions.
no, this guy's dead.
But
Huh.
is the friend dead too?
The friend is just as injured, but he's wondering where his opponent is. However, Coldy, your axe is
Yeah.
over here.
What about
Is
this guy?
over where? Wait, which circle
It's
was
over
it?
your halberd's over
here.
here. Oh, no, it's
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's where the blue
You
okay.
could, if you want to rush and then like slash him, because you do have reach with it.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try to, get up, run to it, and do the super cool thing of grab it and just like
How
fling.
much
don't-
health did that guy have to survive that chandelier?
More than 20.
More than
How,
20.
how big is this chandelier also? Because it encompassed a wide area.
It's
Yeah, no,
really fancy.
It's really fancy.
No,
The
like,
fancy
so-
no, like the
So what do
last
I
thing.
what do
the
I
last thing you
technically
heard.
roll or do here?
Roll me a acrobatics.
Okay.
Last thing you heard one of the vampires say was "my cheeks."
Because you're basically going to do. Oh yeah, no. That does it. Basically, Coldy, you are moving around like John Belushi, like a young John Belushi, and you grab your halberd, and because you have reach, you could just swing from here.
Swing. So do I just?
Yeah, you could
Really?
just roll to attack. Yeah,
Yeah. Is it the halberd or the polearm?
The halberd. the
Okay,
halberd.
okay,
You
got
still have multi attack.
it. Yeah, boy.
That hits. Add rage.
So that's plus. Where? Oh, let me pull it up.
And your rage bonus is
Mm.
you have a macro for your rage bonus. And make
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
and you still have your bonus action. Do you want to use the quarter polearm master?
Yeah, because I'm assuming he's not, dead yet. So.
Yep.
Eh?
That does not hit.
Can I spend a hero point to add? What is it? 1d6.
Yes. Yes, you can.
All right, so I'll do that. Use that, and it's just a d6, right?
Yeah, it's a d6.
All right, come on.
You can add more. You are. At
I'm
higher
gonna use. I'm just gonna use another one.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
God, guys, if you don't fucking cooperate, I'm going to. God damn it.
roll.
What? Eh?
9 plus. That just meets.
Oh, thank God.
All right, roll the damage. Just click on the name and then add your rage.
Because despite all my rage, I'm still just an elephant that's not in a cage.
2.
Two
All right,
damage.
So that's 6.
so okay, so 11 plus 6, 17 damage.
He did. Question mark?
All right,
And
give me a second. Let me just figure something else. So, all right, he's still up, but he's like kind of flabbergasted.
I also kind of
How
like
is
like slashed him and hit him with
Yeah,
my
no,
thing. So
he's
you
kind of
know,
if both
Yeah, no.
are frozen, it's full of glass, and you hit it with a clay on your big axe, and it's still standing.
yeah.
I
More
actually look at
likely
him
wishing
like,
it, more likely
yeah.
wishing he's be dead by now.
I'm surprised like
I-
he's
Still
why is he
alive!
still coming why is he still coming back at us?
No,
However,
I
you do see some of the cuts heal up.
I look at him and I say, well, I'm actually impressed.
You do see some of the cuts heal up though,
Oh, that's not
as
good.
he proceeds to do some fucking kung fu shit with you. Um, however, the first attack misses, but the second one does hit, and you take only 4 slashing damage. But he does grab your shirt, your uniform.
No, yeah, no. I look at him and I'm like, this is my uniform. You have made a great
I'm gonna
mistake
rip your
and
shirt.
chosen. Well, then you have chosen death.
No, he rips off the part with your nipples on it.
like,
like I may not be able to defeat you, but you'll never live them down this stream.
And before he tries to embarrass you, the man, the vampire behind him is just like, "No one ruins a gentleman's good outfit." As he proceeds to not only grab him,
yeah.
got a fucking a 1, a 2. Oh,
Eh?
I thought I clicked it twice. Both hit,
Nice.
and
5.
it's
A
only
7.
12. But he then bites, pulls him off, and bites his neck, his foe's neck, ripping at his throat.
Oh,
So that's 12, 18, but
Well, that's just 12.
18 plus 6.
That's just
yeah.
12 because it's necrotic.
Yeah, I was trying to add the previous damage earlier, so that's
Yeah, no, that's a total of 18 because 12
Yeah.
plus 6.
yeah.
Because
and
they don't take
for
necrotic,
normal
right?
Well, they
damage.
only 6
They
plus
only
6.
take half necrotic. They only
Well,
take half.
Oh, okay, then you would add
So,
necrotic.
that's like
6
or
more.
no, it'd be
It's
24. It'd be
24.
24.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it's
24.
24 if you add half the necrotic.
Yeah. Okay, let me just do some math.
People.
Okay, this guy's looking rough, and now he's grappled. Kojak, you
I-
Take
kinda
the
have,
shot.
I see my opportunity just to go.
Shut to the heart.
No, it's got like that's blame, but more so I just run up and just shoot him in the stupid fucking face.
you take a step back. You're kind of too close.
I mean,
like-
you already shoot his ass. Why not?
Wait,
Yeah,
I can't just like walk up super close and just shoot
Go
him in
at
the stupid fucking face.
disadvantage. I mean, that distance is good
Like for enough for an advantage.
enough for
Wait.
like not disadvantage, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you have disadvantage if you went right up to him?
I mean, like, so it's like here's the
it's
thing. Here's the
I mean,
thing. Like, here's the thing. Hold up. Like,
It's
isn't
a
he
ruling.
grappled?
oh wait,
Is
okay.
he? If he's grappled, can I just go up and just like point the gun to his head? He's just kind of like
Yeah, I'm
flail?
gonna say he's you know what? I'm gonna say he's restrained. So go ahead, just fucking shoot him, unload as you go fucking ham. I guess.
you already
Okay.
got his ass. Why not go for
You're
the
lucky
okay,
you
okay.
got the advantage. You're lucky you got that advantage. Oh my god.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Gun blows up in my face.
Almost.
However, magic
But-
time bullshit happens and it's fine.
Kojak pulled Escom over there.
All right, so I got both.
All right, so that's 12. 17.
Oh wait, has a minute passed? Has a minute passed?
No.
No.
10 turns.
10 turns is a
Okay,
minute.
so
Roll that dice real quick then.
let me just see if it's let me just scan it real quick. That lasts until I finish a short or long rest. Oh, so that we never did a short rest after the last time, actually, did we?
I don't.
Because
No.
last time I activated the right, and we never took a short rest.
Okay, proceed. Are you going to unload?
I already
Are you going
unloaded.
to add your ice damage? Because I think that will do it. If the okay, you take the 3 and the 3.
Let's see. Let's see. We got 17. We got a 6. That's 23. 23 damage. Into his stupid fucking face.
All right, and let me just check something real quick.
I call this one. Shoot him in his stupid fucking face.
Well, he's like on his last legs. He's battered up. He's shot the shit. And the
How? God, how?
How he alive?
yeah, they're fucking vampires. But like, hold on.
Well,
Actually,
Wait, you ain't explain this shit, dude.
I'm just gonna say, like at this point, he's just like
Wishing
done.
to be dead.
Yeah, just like
You
tell
wish you did
me
that.
where is Ella? Because if he touches a single follicle on my son's face, she's in the penthouse. She's in the penthouse. Is there a code? Yes. What's the code? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We did that.
answered that!
We did that. We did that
Yeah.
last time.
Roll an insight. Wait,
Insight
you do
nothing.
okay,
It
do you guys, you
happened.
both okay, you guys both do that and like, yeah, no, he's lying. You're like you guys both you both yell out he's lying. Like
Uh,
that
excuse,
response.
excuse me, my
almost-
fine uniform gentleman,
can
but
he handle a slap? Can he handle a slap right
Yeah,
now?
he can handle a slap.
Hold
I
on.
slap him.
hold on.
Uh,
I look at our new friend here. I'm like, yes, my fine uniformed gentleman. He's fucking lying, man. He's full of bullshit.
No, it's just like, just like as soon as he says 1, 2,
Ow.
3, 4, 5, Coach like immediately slaps him. He's like, shut the fuck up.
I imagine Kojak actually takes off his glove like one finger at a time and then slaps him with it upside the head.
and scream you're lying. Or as you guys say that he's lying, he's just like, okay, it's fine, it's that, but backwards.
Wait, did we do that one too?
No,
No,
we
you did
only
not.
did the
No,
one.
you did not do that.
I wish that this thing does this.
Yeah, no. The other guy's just like, and we're done here. He cracks the guy's neck, and he's
Yes,
gone.
quite good. Very
Would
good.
you two gentlemen care to accompany up to the penthouse?
Yeah. Yes. We have like a couple other obligations to finish up.
What obligations? You finally know what we seem to be after the same thing.
We are, but we need to know. Well, we need a little bit more information on Ella before we go in.
Oh,
And
They do.
someone we know wants us to do something, and probably will split and probably will give some information about it for us.
Yeah.
oh.
Also, we need to find
Okay.
our other
One.
friends.
Wait. Who are your friends? 1 second. Ella is my part to blame. But tell me your thing and then I will explain mine.
Okay, so I guess we're going to. So we
What
have.
do you tell him?
So I can trust. We
So-
can trust the guy considering the fact he survived the chandelier explosion with us.
And he
We-
did
I-
help us out.
We go over the pretty much the entire thing with like Ed, Lewis, the kidnapping of Lewis, and how we're trying to get them back, and of our current plan of finding the code, collecting uniforms, and and general information on Ella.
Oh, if you want the Ella information, wait, who'd you say you came here with? What you
Mm,
told him about Ed?
yes, yes. We left nothing. We told him everything. We're gonna
Yeah.
tell him.
Yeah.
My boy, he lives.
Yeah. I'm sorry, yo. What?
Are you Ed's
Let,
dad?
let, let me introduce myself. I am Edward Carlisle Rolling Vampire the Second.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait. Wait.
That explains. Like I just think like that explains the disease.
CC
I-
is
No. I just start like I grab my like head and I'm like, wait, you're Ed's father,
yes.
but how?
I fucked someone. That's
No,
not
not that. You two are nothing alike. What is this? What's going on?
Like hold up. Holy.
Yes, what?
His like so the guy's description. The guy's physical description is that like he looks buff, but he's still scrawny.
Yeah, like broad chested but kind of weak limbs, but that's probably because
So
he
so like
too
so
is a
he looks like a
vampire.
barrel. He looks like a barrel with appendages.
A barrel with string limbs.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, but
Is it safe to say? Is it safe to say he's that acrobatic dude from Coraline?
damn it.
Yeah. Everything was shitty.
Oh,
Okay, good.
what does he
Okay,
look like? I'm trying to remember.
Is he hot or not, Austin?
There's
never-
No.
No, there's a picture in Oh, we're talking about the Coraline thing. Yeah, never mind. Sorry. I was just saying. Remember, there's a picture of Ed the Second in the Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
you'll
is.
see. You'll
Here,
see. I have finally.
here.
So let me.
I posted a picture of
I
the
see it.
Coraline acrobat.
I see. Yes.
Oh, sexy.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Barrel chested, string in.
Ed's dad is
Uh,
in the chat.
more top barrel chested, not like
Round.
no gut though.
No
No,
gut,
round. I will say this though. As soon as he admits that, it's just like, okay, so I might as well spill the beans. Though, can I, before I do, can I at least explain it to my son, my boy?
Hmm.
Oh boy.
I
that
oh,
seems-
hold on. Can I roll like investigation or insight or something?
Insight would be it.
Okay.
Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Despite being a full vampire himself, he admits he looks like the sad dad type now, just like he wants to apologize to his son. Sort
Or
of.
trying to kill him.
This is also Babinski.
Yeah, that's
I get it. Thank you.
well, yeah. He's trying to make up to his son, but he doesn't know how because he's like a million years old and a
Maybe not
vampire.
trying to kill him.
And
I
he's-
say. Okay. I look. I say. Okay, because if not, I would have probably killed you. Because from what I've heard, look, Ed is annoying, but you were a shit dad.
I know. I mean, I was barely there. Seriously, I saw him at birth. I saw him again every birthday. Except, wait, how many years has it been?
Don't know. He's a
How old is
vampire.
he? Why, how old is he?
I don't know, probably hundreds of years old or something.
Oh,
I think we agreed on 1800, wasn't it?
oh yeah, 1800.
He's
Oh,
1800
no, I
years
missed.
old.
I missed his 1700 and 1800th birthday. Oh, fuck.
Jesus. What is wrong with you? Where have you been?
Well, you'll see. I was trying to restore my race's true glory.
I don't like where this is going.
Yes. Well, no, let me explain. Originally,
Please
we used to
do.
be very strong,
Uh-huh.
but also our weakness was the sun. So originally, our great ancestors decided to sacrifice that weakness in order to keep our immortality. We would have to lose the super strength and whatnot, and agility.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, you know how physically capable my boy Ed is.
Yeah.
No. What
Go
do you
on.
mean? He hasn't done.
You
You
see,
really don't know him, do you?
okay, but like strength wise, like, hold on. He lifts up a chandelier. See this? I'm doing this, no problem. Look at that. It's some wacky shit.
Yes, but you're saying Ed can also do this?
He could if I bit him and became a super vampire like I am.
Wait,
So
what is
wait,
a super?
so
Oh,
you never
Jesus.
became. So apparently he's just a vampire, and you're a super vampire.
Yeah, well, yes.
You're a
I'm
tier higher than him.
I'm a tier higher than him now. However, we used to all be super cool like this, except I was trying to do both while also still be a daywalker, but guess how that turned out. Um,
All right, then
not
From
good.
the sound of that town, not so good.
No.
I do have one question. How did you quote regain your strength and powers then?
Oh, I would have to bite your corpse, so that you become a vampire, and
No. How did you? Because apparently you wanted to restore your race's glory. Or was it just that
well,
you went on turning people into vampires to increase
look,
your
I got a lot of people angry. I will say
Oh,
that.
Yeah. We met one of them.
Uh,
uh,
look, maybe the thing with I want to explain the Ella thing from my son. Can you at least allow me the liberty to do that?
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, let me find my boy.
All right, but we're coming with you because I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie. I don't trust you at all. It's not
Uh,
like you have a track record to prove otherwise.
so I'm just gonna have you all reconvene then.
should we take the uniforms off the dead corpses?
Yeah.
I guess we're not investigating the ball. I guess we're not investigating the arcade anymore. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. That said,
then
you
Wait,
go back.
wait, hold up, Coley.
Yes.
Did you pay for your meat?
No, remember, if we took care of this, he would discount it.
Then go pay for your meat.
Actually, real quick
Okay.
scene before we all reconvene.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put you back at the hotel restaurant.
and serving Erisod.
Um,
That said, just like, so how'd it go?
We took care of it. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Speaking of which, by the way, just as a souvenir, here's here's a little gift I like to give some of the guests sometimes. And he hands you one of his uniforms.
wow,
Coley.
it has no holes and no blood on it.
Yep. No, nothing on it. Though I will have to say I couldn't wear this because it's like a quadruple XL.
Well, understandable. You're all very tiny.
Yes.
Yeah, just my size. Good.
Yep. All right. I'm going
Kojak,
to
would you like this?
Can you wear this?
Kojak, would
I
you
feel
like
like we'll
this?
fit.
Let me make sure. Nah, what if I do Jose? You're a bit too
Well,
scrawny.
I won't be back. I just need to check up on the ballroom. You guys have a good day.
Yep.
Okay.
have a good day,
Thank
too.
you.
Before
Okay.
you return.
Bye. Guys, we need to get out of here right now.
Yes, we need to go. We
It's
need to
also-
fucking go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The last thing here is, what the fuck happened to the chandelier?
Go. Come on.
No.
Oh,
He
God,
actually,
blood everywhere.
seeing the state of the chandelier actually gives him enough of a push to show emotion. To have like a fucking anger attack.
The one thing I cared about in this hotel destroyed.
It's like that anger. It's like that bit of anger where like they keep it together, but you're just like spasming because you know they're having a very very hard time keeping it under.
God.
He's
All
foaming
right.
at the mouth.
So,
Oh, Jesus.
all right. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna get the Junk Patrol, the
Junk Patrol.
the two chaotic people back into the penthouse after
So,
they retrieve their costume.
yeah. So when you guys meet back, you see this bishy bastard that you've never fucking seen
Oh
before.
my God.
Oh boy.
That is a great fucking
Oh no, he's hot now.
You have no idea who the fuck this is or
So,
what he's doing
wait,
with
what-
John.
what is
Dulcet,
it? What is it?
Dulcet, you
What
see
is he
this hot
found?
man come here before you. You're like,
You-
guys, you're not supposed to.
Darn
You
it.
can only assume
Say,
John
sorry,
felt
say
dead
that
and
again.
found a date.
No, say that again. Say that again. I accidentally minimized Discord and it muted for some reason.
Oh yeah. You see you don't see Ed and Jonk. You see this hot bishy you've never fucking seen before in Jonk.
Hi. Who? What is this?
This is Ed now.
I don't know.
This
They
is
just
fa-
drink some vampire blood and now he's looking like this.
What's
Uh,
wrong with the way What's wrong with the way I look, guys? I just don't really get it.
Someone.
It's
So wait,
just surprising.
What's surprising? Everyone's been acting so weird.
It looked like you lost all. It looked like you just lost a lot of fat and became really chiseled. It's very
What?
strange.
He kind of pats himself over. Why am I so pointy?
Speaking of,
Ow!
speaking of
I
pointy,
cut myself on my chin.
Ow.
speaking of pointy, you see
I
she
did
walks.
notice my
Uh,
face feeling rather taunt.
The other party comes back to the penthouse as well, and
Oh,
Ed.
I meant to ask what happened while everyone was out. Did anything happen? Did I glean anything from anything, or did I just sit here the entire
Guys,
time?
Your friends could flat out lie if they wish, but
No, I meant me. Did anything
Oh,
What did he
happen?
do while
Yeah.
we were on
Right.
our
He's just been
Okay,
sitting here the
oh.
whole game.
okay. I will say this, Dulcis. Dulcis, Zara's just like
vibing?
it's just like looking towards you, back at you, and you hear a voice that he doesn't usually do. Father,
Eh? Yeah?
Father, I want to be free.
Well, what do you mean you are?
Am I though?
You don't.
Oh no, he's going low. Wait,
You-
we have to put him down.
You don't have to listen to me.
No.
But I care for you. But
You can care and not listen, kind of.
Weird flex, but okay.
I mean, like, look, you can care for
Um,
you can care for someone and not follow through with their plan to kill someone. Does that make
I mean,
sense?
I know. I hate to forget my
Uh,
off-screen comment.
okay. That said, Zara is just before this could continue. Your friends finally come back with a weird tall mustachio man, and who the fuck is this guy?
Uh,
All right, we're back. We brought someone. Junk, you were supposed. Where's Ed?
what? Yeah,
I
what
see you got
happened to Ed?
Blinky. I see
Here
you got
he-
Blinky.
this is
Where's
it. This is
What?
it. I don't know.
Who?
He just drink
Wait.
tea. This guy, I don't know. He just drinks someone blood and suddenly become hot.
I'm hot?
Okay. Very funny. Where's Ed? Seriously.
Where's
not
my
hot.
son? What? My boy.
What?
Wait, that is Ed? Wait, what the hell happened? What?
I
I'm
already
going to have
told
an
you.
aneurysm, I
If
swear to
I've
God.
never seen
if he
you.
from one of those weird vampire guys and suddenly become
I
hot.
haven't seen you this full since your red velvet blood cake.
Oh yeah, that was a good birthday. You didn't hit me that one.
That's the
I
one time you
saw,
didn't hit me.
I thought I've done a lot of thinking, which shocker, I guess not best father of year. Oh, I'm underselling myself.
Yeah, by a lot.
Wait, is your father the one that's tried to stab you with a stick?
Yeah.
This prep you for the real world, for you see, the real world is not kind. Heat sparkles like you.
You can't
um,
be locked in a tower.
and Ed's father, I was literally born basically into the military, and that never happened to me. So what the fuck? You're
Well,
just an
you
asshole.
Oh yeah, I realized no about the saying I'm sorry will ever fix our shit relationship.
Probably
I mean,
not.
it's not that bad. When I did hide from the air, I have to eat my lesser sibling to survive.
Here, how about I put it this way? I accept you as a person and I want you to be happy, but I've done a lot of thinking myself and I think I found my family, actually.
Oh,
fam. I found my
Fam!
fam.
well,
I found my fam.
my Nakama. Uh,
What is fam? Ed?
what is fam? Oh wait, I realized it's short for family. There. This after we break this bitch's neck, and earn back your friend, um, I will
Lewis.
dis. I oh, that was his name.
Yes!
I looked at his resume like once. I think I spilled something on his paper.
What did you think
Oh,
his name was?
Most likely blood.
Duncan or something.
Donkey.
Dunk-
I think you got the wrong
Donkey,
resume.
please.
man, you give no shits, Dad.
meanwhile, there's some Duncan out there. It's just like one day I'll get back to my resume.
Um,
Oh no.
Coley, 54321. Right, that was the code.
Yes, that was the code. I'm going to
Really?
literally have an aneurysm. By the way, yeah, that's the code, guys.
Before you guys press the code, as you're pressing the code, Edward Stats is like, you know, that's fair that you'll no longer look to me as your father. That's fine. That's great. I just want to say, whatever you're doing, go get it. You had dreams. You told me you want to be an actor, and I say actors don't get paid that much. And you'd be like, "I hate you, father." Oh no, I'm doing it again.
Well, you see, I found out that being an actor makes you very good at killing people. So it all works out.
I don't think actors do that. I think you just do that. I mean, it's in your blood. You're a violent vampire.
Oh, I guess I am really at heart. I love you too, Dad. Even if I'm an
You're being
asshole.
very. I feel like you're being sarcastic.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Give me
Please,
a couple
someone
thousand
explain.
years and I'll see how I feel.
Fair enough. And with that, the doors open, and I'm gonna reveal everything real quick. Give me a second.
Would my
Uh,
invisibility still be up?
no, it has faded, and no one has came into the room other than like a bellhop.
No, if a bellhop came in, did they punch the? I guess it doesn't matter. I would have known the code if that was the case.
So Dulcis, what were you up to this entire time?
Okay, no, seriously, I want to clarify the bellhop thing. Austin?
Not really. I would say you weren't up here for long. Like all seriousness, like teleporting and walking through wasn't that long. Like you would have seen a guy vacuum, but that's about it.
No, but so the bellhop was just cleaning up the hallway. They didn't go in.
Yeah, it's just they didn't go in.
Okay, thank you.
They didn't go in. I'm sorry, Danny. I should have clarified that more.
It's okay.
All right.
So-
That said, you go inside and you see a shit ton of
Uh,
dogs in here.
Just to answer Kojak's question, Dulcis just kind of grumbles and goes, "Nothing really happened. Uh, I've just been sitting here trying to come up with a plan. Zeron and I had a bit of a talk, but that's another time. I've just been trying to
Well,
come up with a
at least
plan."
you were being a good father. As I look over at Ed's dad.
Aha! Shot myself in the foot.
Yes, you did.
Seriously, I want to see if that would work if I like shot myself in the foot.
What is
Can I see
wrong
that?
with you?
You did for 1800 years.
Oh.
Ed, I like
Well,
the
has
movie.
one literally shot themselves in the foot once?
I mean, who hasn't? Am I right?
I haven't. We don't have gun in the mark.
Oh,
Kojak, you
well, that's
remember your first
understandable.
day of Blood Hunter training?
No,
I
that
don't
doesn't
remember
happen.
I don't remember any of this.
Oh no,
I don't
you
even know.
don't.
I'm pretty sure like
It's a black box. Anyway.
it's a black box. I'm still like I still don't know that I can turn into a werewolf.
Or anything, really.
With
Anyway,
that,
now we open the door, because I guess they're
yeah,
just
you
going to
open
go
the
guns
door and
a-blazing.
you see some sleepy doggies.
Huh.
Roll me stealth, all of you.
Oh no!
Oh no.
And
Junk, you and I are screwed.
Dadbird
Yeah.
is just going to ignore and just turn into a bat. And you see a mustachioed
Yeah.
bat fly through the room silently.
Also, I rolled pretty well for stealth. Oh no, Junk.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It's not
Clang,
going.
clang, 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 clang.
Well, fuck.
Junk,
Play
why?
it, I'm
Why?
made for this.
Junk, why?
I'm gonna have the wolves roll
Why?
perception
How do you not have
disadvantage.
what
At
happened?
disadvantage.
What?
No, actually, they don't get disadvantage. They have regular. They have
No,
keen hearing.
how? Danny, why do you only have like one? Why do you
What?
only have like one? Oh wait, Junk,
Oh,
Junk.
Junk,
We have
you
hero
wanna use
points.
your epic
We have
point?
hero points.
Yeah, I was going to do
Fucking
one
do
for Zeron as well, because he rolled
Kojak,
a
you might
7.
want to spend one. You might want to spend one because
I know. I'm
it could
gonna
be
spend
very
one. I'm gonna
too
spend
low.
one. Do I just roll a
Okay.
d6?
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
d6.
1d6 per every.
I'm rolling another.
I'm rolling another.
You actually meet. You actually meet.
Oh, I meet. I meet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Junk,
So,
you
yeah.
need to start rolling a bunch of hero points right now.
How
Zeron
many
rolled-
hero points do I have?
You have
you
7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, how many do I need?
Okay, you
Pass?
have so you have a score of 7, and I made up to 13. So you just need like a 6.
You might want to roll 2.
Oh.
Roll,
I was
roll. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, what is actually how much
Oh, come
how much HP did I get from drinking that dude's blood as well?
You're
Here.
kind of revolt
One
the
more.
full.
One more.
I think you're kind of refilled the full.
Okay, so full
Is
heal.
my health? Sorry, is my health still depleted?
I'm gonna say
you.
also regain one spell slot. I'm also gonna
They
say
really
regain.
You need literally one more.
What,
They really
what,
don't
what
want
is
me.
it? Austin, what is
You
it?
need literally one more.
Okay, real quick, Ed, regain one spell slot of second or lower.
Okay.
And for me, am I still at 37?
Junk,
Yeah,
you
I
did
did
it.
it.
You stealth.
You're good.
I-
You're still at
yo.
your HP. Yeah. Yeah.
Healthy guys.
Making sure.
Yeah. Okay, Junk, you're like.
So wait,
Alright,
John
so-
rolled a 13. John rolled a 13. He gave up like four hero points to you to get up to 13.
What did Zeron get? Danny, what did Zeron get? Or do you want Zeron to stand back?
No, I did it. I rolled a 7 because I couldn't put in the +1. It was a 7, and then I rolled 2 hero points, a 3 and a 4, so that's 14.
Alright, so yeah, you see Zeron stutter across quietly, making sure he doesn't wake anyone.
Dulce-
Kojak,
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
I'm
I guess we're
taking.
just going.
I'm taking.
yeah,
my stuff yet.
Dulcis is just like zooms through. You see Dadvard bat
Okay, fine. I think I'm fine.
You see John rush in and then like accidentally actually beforehand, I'm just gonna say Edward
Wait,
and his
I spent 4 hero
I'm go-
points
you know what,
just to steal.
yeah, okay, real quick. I'm just gonna say how everyone's stealth. Coldy, despite your large elephant frame, you managed to
Yeah.
stealth no problem.
Oh
Um,
yeah. I just tiptoed
no,
through.
yeah, no, it's like comedic tiptoe.
Like no,
Like,
he
and,
like no, he literally is like, don't worry, guys. Lifts up his uniform to where you can see his feet, and like 2 toes just stick out, and he's like tiptoeing.
uh, and Edward, you zoom through with beauty and grace.
Subtly
and the
hot.
newfound hotness. Yeah.
Yeah, newfound hot. Chonk, you try to go through. Unfortunately, as a slight breeze somehow slams the door on your tail, you're about to scream in pain, and then you bite your tongue. And as you
Oh.
rush towards, you're trying to hold your breath as you like bump into the piano, slowly avoiding the dog. Hit the coffee table, knocking it over, almost knocking it over as you pick it back up. And then rush towards your companions, and then look back. But with your eyes still clenched, you slowly open them, and you realize, wake up the dogs.
Your eyes were closed the entire time.
I was
I was
Yes.
scared. I was scared.
no scared, not because completely scared. I was in pain.
God damn it! I just
You're like,
want to see the other doodle.
it's like that scene from The Naked Gun where OJ Simpson got shot and he just kept having bad thing after bad thing happen.
All right.
Oh,
For those appearing in the next room, there are 2 more wolves, and
Oh, no.
Ella, who is
Oh, no.
sleeping with a big pile of dirt around her, because unfortunately she was too broke to get. She's apparently too broke to get her own damn coffin.
Wow, you live like this, bitch.
It's not graceful too. Turns out she's one of those sideways sleepers where like she sleeps diagonal, like
She's sleeping like how you know how in Family Guy when someone like fucking die in the floor have that twist around like that. She's sleeping like that.
you think all vampires are graceful.
No, they're not.
No, not at all. However, you do see shivering coming from the bathroom.
You mean here?
You hear like shivering, like obvious loud stuttering and shivering coming from the bathroom. And
Dulcis.
you know that you guys know that as your dear companion and friend Lewis.
Yeah. I was there more you're gonna say? Sorry.
However, he is being guarded by a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
He is. Oh shoot! I was gonna reveal.
Well, technically,
was
would
it
we
reveal?
see it?
There's a secret hallway behind the fern.
Okay, there it goes. Anyway, there's Lewis. There he is.
He sleeps in the toilet.
I was going to say, since I'm the tiny sprite that can fly, I was gonna make my way over there to try to at least get to him. I'm just
All right.
really annoyed with myself that I wasted my invisibility the way I did.
It's fine.
And I can't find that sheet that tells me when I can regain my invisibility. So
It should be in your racial. It should be in your racial traits, but
I didn't
right.
find it.
Roll stealth real quick.
Alrighty. 19.
Man,
Alright.
imagine
Stealthy
having
boy.
good stealth rolls.
All right,
Oh,
you
no.
zoom through and you see Lewis just in the corner. You do see that he has grown 2 little fangs on his face,
You mean in his mouth?
in his mouth.
No, it's like
Not
a
just
walrus.
protruding from his like his face.
It's like a narwhal. Go
It's
on.
like, no, it's weird.
God.
Ed, you remember when you were growing in your fangs? It was awkward.
But now
Yes,
you're hot.
but now I'm hot.
With that, Dulcis,
Yeah.
you see Lewis now almost completely at vampire spawn is just like, oh, hello, Edward.
Shh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were being sneaky.
Hey, Lewis.
Someone should,
We finally.
someone should go and stab her in the chest while she's sleeping.
By the way, how are you guys hiding? Are you all like against the wall?
I think we're all just like standing outside, like we're waiting for one of our boys to, like tell his mom, "Hey, can you let us in?"
Hey, ask your mom if I can sleep over. Yeah.
Kind of like this.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
Like, can we come in? No.
I mean, the vampire should ask if they can come in.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Lewis's
that's
mom,
true.
can we come in?
Anyway, you see, yeah, Lewis is just like, I feel like the undead curse has already taken effect. Look away. If I might bite you. You then telepathically hear Edward the Second's mind go into your head and basically be like, this guy, he's not going to bite you unless Ella commands him to. He still has a modicum of free will. It's just you're gonna get sunburned real bad, my guy.
So,
Try to comfort him. Make it
so
easy.
okay. So I was hearing that. Can I respond back to him with my
Yeah.
thoughts?
Yeah.
So, because we're here in Tenebris, can we actually free him from Ella's spell by killing her here, or would that not work because she'll just come right back?
That actually might work.
I could kill.
I heard I could kill and then cut off.
I could kill her.
I mean, she's asleep. It wouldn't take much, but
Listen,
Just
like,
stab
what
her
if?
on the
Listen,
chest. It should do the trick.
what if? Okay, what if we all just like circle the bed and just fucking let it rip? Like,
you guys seem to have already just done a lot of damage. I heard I heard that noise. I'm surprised
What
no
noise?
one else is freaking out.
What noise?
what? No,
I don't know what you're talking about. Dulcie, shut up.
Dulcis, you also remember seeing a broken pool cue stick in his hand.
In John's hand, yeah.
John's hand just like,
John, where'd you get that?
as well as
Dulcis-
Edward's like weird lumps where the cue balls are.
no, like Dulce is trying to say shit, but no one here agrees with him. They just keep denying it.
Yeah, no.
I
Basically, Dulcis is just saying, you guys do what you want. Just remember that there are some, wolves here.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I have no idea
Right.
what you're talking about. Also, John, where'd you get that cool stabby stick?
And down in the gaming place, we stabbed that vampire with it.
Ah,
I
cool.
That's
found
how
it.
that's
I
how I got
found it.
hot.
Oh, yes.
Alright,
Well,
so
I see you
who-
did
so
also
who
get
here-
some bowls, so that's good, Ed.
So who here is going to perform the ultra stealth kill?
I would like
Not
to.
me.
No,
Well-
no.
Alright.
Edward wants to perform. Edward wants to perform the ultra stealth kill. So I think.
Well, yeah.
I only think
plus-
it's poetic
know,
enough. It's poetic.
Yeah, it
enough.
only
Hey,
seems
hey.
fair anyway.
But like, do you have anything to buff?
I
Anything
have-
to buff?
I can use the snare spell, by the way. I
Ooh.
Let me
say
see
this
if I
to Ed's
can
dad.
buffing
I mean,
spells.
I will say this: as soon as she stabbed in the heart, I could basically take her back and try to. We could take her back to any place with proper sunlight and just destroy her there.
That's if that's the
Ah.
plan.
Are
I
we-
don't know what you're.
Now hold up. That's the general idea.
Well,
The plan would be how to actually perform each intricate step.
look, I don't know what the hell's going on. I just want to get Lewis out of here.
I want to go home. I feel
May
like getting a tan
can I
after
use
this
place?
place so dark.
I'd like to use Cloud of Daggers on her chest, please.
Okay, can I use
And
place
so
or
is that just gonna cast a spell while we're all just talking?
Oh
Um,
no,
Cloud of daggers.
he's not casting it. He's just asking the group's blessing.
I say,
Uh,
well,
yes,
I'd be
yes,
like,
yes,
yes, but
yes,
I also will
yes,
ask,
yes.
Austin,
Yes.
if I use my rage to kind of make sure people can have a buff and extra health, are they gonna wake the doggos within the 10-foot radius?
Like,
Uh,
I
I would
okay,
recommend
listen.
moving to her location and then just ganking up on her.
okay?
All right,
Quick
so
question.
we're gonna gank. We're gonna gank.
So
Okay, quick question.
What about Ed's
Before I
plan of
got
Cloud of Daggers?
okay,
Alright,
before we
real quick.
gank her or Cloud of Dagger, can I use bless on Edward so he have like advantages? And silence on Bella so she can like really use any spell that need to actually voice.
I did roll a 20 stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, the blessing for attacking and saving.
Okay.
Okay.
With
With she is asleep.
Okay,
However,
good.
Ed, you move into her room like the night. Like Dulcis, just try to get Lewis out of there.
That's the
So-
plan.
Like, okay, wait. Check if Lewis can like climb on walls or whatnot.
Sorry?
I think he could do that.
No, I
Okay.
legit didn't hear what you said, Austin.
See if you could climb on walls or anything, or has his powers developed or anything. I don't know.
Okay,
I'll ask him.
How close are the dogs? Because I can use silence to keep the dog for hearing anything happening in a
Uh,
20-foot radius.
That's enough to at least cover the room that Bella's in. If you close the door, and behind us, we might be able to.
These rooms are kind of open air, like open
No.
rooms. Like,
It say
no
that at
actual doors.
20-foot radius, no sound can be done.
No sound can be done. So anything with
Yeah.
a vocal component.
Put it on the chat.
Okay. So Ed, you would be kind of out of the radius.
Yeah. If John wanted to move up, he could cast it though.
No,
Like,
I
I
have
think
a range of 120 feet of actually doing it. The area that will be affected will be area of 20 feet. So do I cast it on the room or I cast it where the dogs are sleeping?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Does he cast it on me or the dogs?
Up to you, because like either way, it would work. It would prevent her from hearing you guys. However, if you start like bashing stuff, actually
think-
no.
I think
Mm.
if Jonk moved against the wall right above Zeron, I think that Ed would be within the 20-foot radius if he wanted to cast it on the bed, if I'm not mistaken. Like if he moved actually just below Kojak.
Technically
The range is
speaking,
no. I have a 120 feet of range of that spell. So
Yeah.
it's not like an arrow reach. Just asking where should the 20-foot area should be.
can I just say, Ed,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ed, Cloud of Daggers is a vocal spell.
Then it would probably be good to cast it on the bed, right? So that
Well, like
The dogs. Let's see
so the
well-
how
dogs
many dogs
can't.
I could feed.
If
So-
you cast,
Yeah, it might be wise to cast it on the dogs.
okay,
Let's see who
that
is
would
the
make sense.
bigger group that I can affect.
So, from what I'm looking at here, if John Lewis stands here and casts the silence spell, he covers up this entire area.
Yeah.
So like, literally like we could do whatever the hell we wanted to in this cone.
Except Cloud of Daggers or any vocal spell.
Doesn't silence?
Yeah.
Can't silence like stop? Like at least make it silent?
Well, that's my point. You can't
Yeah.
use a vocal spell because you are silenced.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Should I cast it in this area? So
Yeah, you want to cast it
dogs
on the
here-
dogs.
so the dog here doesn't wake up that easily.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
want to cast on the dogs.
so they can't
That's
hear
If
right.
you.
you
Yeah.
if you
Danny's
did
got
it,
this.
if you did it here, yeah, you at least get these 4 dogs if you're still like right here on this diamond. It's just be like these other 5 dogs.
It will be less dogs instead they will be sleeping.
I mean, like dogs that wake up are gonna wake up other dogs.
Technically, how good of hearing do these dogs have? Because it could be a
Uh,
whispered spell.
They have advantage on their hearing checks, but they are because they are sleeping, they are resulting to use their passive.
Yeah, it's neutral. Yeah.
Okay. I say let's try to cast it on the dogs that are closest, and then Ed can whisper the spell. If that works for you guys.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
whisper, a nice
yeah.
whisper.
I use blessing on
Alright.
Ed and silence to quiet these dogs that are nearby.
Alright, so everything is silent. They could still be woken up with a good hit, but no noise is not made when doing so. So
Yeah.
alright. With that said, you guys want to get into position? Real quick, just to cut back to Dulcis, because everyone's doing a lot of things at once.
Yeah.
Dulcis, you remember being told that Lewis's vampire's powers would be kick in.
Yeah. I ask him if he can cling to walls or turn into a bat. If he can figure out how to do that.
I don't know if I can turn it off bat. Let me try.
Okay. Okay. Lewis. Counter. Alternate.
He faints on the floor, and it's just like I can't do anything. But as he's rolling around, you realize like he's rolling up the wall, so that works.
Okay. Lewis. You got it.
I'm a vampire now.
Yes, you are. I don't know if that's a great thing, but at least you're closer to being like Ed. He thinks about what he just said. What?
What?
No, what'd you say as Lewis?
Lewis is kind of like reveling in it.
Great, so let's just get you out the door while you hang off the ceiling. We can just walk you out the door and out of this room before anyone else attacks us. I trust that the gang is taking care of Ella.
You
Before
see the gang.
and before you just hear a
You flutter out with Lewis, and you guys manage to get to the silence area. Do I just crawl along the ceiling and just leave?
We can't hear him now because we're in the silent room.
Yeah, you wish you could hear that, but he's just like, oh. He points up and just like, watch this. As he starts climbing the ceiling, and he is now waiting outside the door.
Dulcis gives him a
He
thumbs
looks
up.
back. He looks back. Yeah, he gives you a thumbs up as well. He's just go. And how to do what I do best. He hides in the corner and starts sobbing.
Oh god.
Hold on, let me move the map to show. There he is. Hiding in the
there he is.
corner. The good
Yep.
boy. Alright.
Now to wait till my friends kill the vampire. I'm useful.
So sexy Ed looks back at his friends and suavely gives them a hand signature to like sort of like see if they're ready to go.
I'm sorry. I was just imagining like one of the ways to kill Ella is like somehow you actually manage to pour a bunch of lighter fluid on her, and just like while Ed's about to cast Cloud Dash, you just got one person with a lighter like ready.
Really?
I do have grease, but oh well.
I know it's a Shapir, but
Oh.
de verdad pues tú.
Oh, I just realized something with that pool cube. It still has the shriveled up vampire on it.
You just been driving me.
It's like a shrinky,
Dragging the-
leftover corpse of a vampire.
Where in the pool area?
No,
No,
on
the
the
No,
on
pool
the
he's
stick.
in
pool
the
cue.
pool stick.
The
John,
broken pool
On the
cue.
pool
John,
cue stick.
John's keeping it for later. He's hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
He
it's
wants
like
a
He's
snack.
saying that beef
now.
jerky.
It's like
All
a
right,
Oh, no.
are we ready
dude.
for the kill, guys?
I guess so.
All right.
I
you
prepare a
guys get
branding
one
smite just in
turn for
case.
this. Okay, real quick. You guys get one turn per surprise round. So
Um,
Dadbird is going to cover the rear just to make sure you guys just to cover the rear along with Blinkus.
Hold up, wait.
Zaron's gonna protect as well.
Actually, wait. Hold up.
What?
I just Dulcis, you and I have alchemist supplies.
What?
Oh no.
We have alchemist tools. I forgot about this.
Where are you going with
What are
this?
you trying to do?
Just
Listen,
go.
like,
Make
we
a
can,
burger.
listen, all I can say is like all I'm saying is like, yes, we are trying to perform Cloud of Daggers on Ella, but I'm just saying like we don't know if that's gonna be enough. So I'm just saying like no kill like overkill. We got alchemist tools. Who's
Oh, you're
one?
trying to make holy water. Okay, one, you need to be
hold-
a priest. So
No.
Wait, Zhong, can Zhong do it? Can Zhong bless the
I
water?
mean-
John can bless bath water.
Oh,
I
Jesus
don't know if I
Christ.
can bless
Bless
the
that water.
So
water.
what if like we took some water, we took some water, blessed it, and actually it's not even I want to make holy water. It's that I just want to make something flammable.
I have grease.
mean,
Yeah, that's what I was. That was my thought that you were like.
you
I want
So
to do
what? Are we
something-
just gonna burn down this whole hotel?
Okay, you
Like, what
wanna
are we
make al-
doing?
You want to make alchemist fire? Okay.
Like alchemist fire, holy water, whatever the hell I could possibly
we
make
can
right now.
start with
Because
starting here on
it's just like, we have the tools. Why don't we use them?
Because we're out
Alright.
of time.
Yeah, no, you guys have like at least 10 minutes before the silence dispels itself.
Fucking-
Yeah.
I would have made something, except we completely glossed over my stakeout. So we're doing this.
Sorry.
It's
Alright,
okay.
Well,
I'm not.
that's-
Sorry.
No, I'm not
It's more for
actually.
time's sake.
I'm not actually mad. I was making a goof.
Alright.
this is such such a missed opportunity. I'm actually kind of
So-
sad for it.
So should I go?
I
It's just like so. Yeah.
All
when
right.
I since
Well-
everything is there is quiet, I approach
Here, so I have a, so like I have
Okay,
a
one at a time, guys. John, what are you doing first?
I already bless S, so it does have it got an advantage on attack and saving. I
Mhm.
leave the corner of silence, so when the time is right, I will cast the Spirit Guardian.
Alright. Kojak, what are you doing?
So if I'm in silence and I shoot the gun and I shoot gun make no sound, right?
Gun make no
Yeah.
sound. Yes.
Okay then. I'm gonna alright, obviously I'm gonna go and fucking I'm gonna throw in a couple pot shots in here. I've also learned how to use Crimson right now. I've been observing it, and it's pretty cool.
Coldy, are you silently raging?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Plus,
I
you
mean,
know,
it's
it'll
like
help us out.
the silent raging is just like you're just twitching and spasming, just like
Just it's like
Just
a
like-
fucking DBZ power up, but without the sound.
Alright,
I can't
uh,
believe
nice.
I can't believe we're about to
Dulcis.
kill him.
Dulcis.
I'm flying above and have prepared a branding smited arrow.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm gonna put you I'm gonna say the roof is like at least
Yep.
15 feet high. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna put you at like 15 foot foot wide. Yeah, so you're that elevated.
All right.
I have
Does-
And
I got a small question. Would the hand crossbow have any sort of advantage over this bitch than the pistol?
technically
Uh,
not. I don't think. Also,
not
it's
really.
also I'm using a magically powered repeater crossbow because of my infusion. So it's technically a magic bolt, not an actual wooden bolt. Not unless I fire a poison arrow. I have multiple attacks. So you know what? My
I'm gonna
first
say that. You know what? How about this, Danny? Just to make it up to you, I'm
sure.
gonna say how I'm gonna say like you had enough time to at least make a full pack, like a full 20 pack of bolts.
No, my repeater crossbow means I can fire whenever I want. The only thing I need to consider is
Okay.
if I load a poison arrow. And I'm thinking
Okay.
for this first shot, I'll load a poison arrow because if she fails her constitution, she's done.
Nice.
Alright.
So I'm gonna fire
Alright.
that, and for my second shot will be my actual arrow, my standard arrow.
All right.
Also,
Then I'm gonna
really
say
quick,
you had the poison. I'm gonna say you have 2 poison arrows just in case, just to make it
Austin,
up
really,
for you for the lack of prep time you were allowed.
Okay.
Austin,
And
for everyone that's in my rate, do they get it
yes,
now?
they
The
get
the
the
bonus.
temp HP. Yes, they
Okay.
get the
All
temp
right,
HP
guys,
now.
make sure you got that.
What is the
Just
temp
making sure.
HP?
It's 3.
+3.
Okay.
So yeah,
And
so
finally, Ed.
Uh,
All
Oh.
right. I've got some flavoring I want to do with this.
Okay.
So so Ed gets real close and he leans down to Ella and he gives her a nice kiss right on the lips, looking in her eyes, sexy Ed, and
That's
says, "Hey,
It wakes
sweetie.
her up a bit. It wakes her
Hey,
up a bit.
sweetie. Cloud of
What?
daggers."
Wait, what?
I also want to state that I reloaded before this.
yeah.
Yes, you have reloaded before. Uh,
And I do get advantage.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
yeah, no, into a 5 foot cube. Okay, yeah, no, this slashes her up. She will take and what level were you casting it at?
This
It
better have been the highest
didn't
level.
ask me.
Uh,
The highest level. The highest of levels.
Yeah,
all
it,
of the
it, it
levels.
is level 2.
all right, I'll put that in for you.
It's actually
And
level
double
9.
and double the damage and double the damage.
Technically, could have done a third level, but this is fine.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
Well, I could do.
Like
I could.
easy. Do highest level. It's the
I-
last boss.
I'm doing level 3, Austin, because I do have
all
one
right,
last spell
all
slot
right.
for
You put
3.
it. Yeah, you put it in then.
If you click Cloud of
It-
Daggers to attack, it'll ask
Cloud.
you.
It didn't ask.
No,
me,
no, 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 no,
guys.
no, no, no. On the chat. You know, when you click on the name and it'll roll the damage, it'll
Oh,
ask you
okay.
what level.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
So like would it be so we're keeping the
I'm gonna
11-11, right?
Yeah, we're keeping the 11-11, and we'll add the 3 and 6.
Wait, isn't critical damage? Oh no, the critical hit is max damage, which has already been
Yeah.
done just by happenstance.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right.
Actually,
So-
Now we gotta start. Everyone's gotta start unloading.
so that
Cast it
is-
right over her heart. Silver daggers. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it cuts up her dress a lot. I'm gonna say it does about.
Well, if I summoned
Okay.
it like in her chest, shouldn't it?
It's a 5 foot cube.
Yeah.
It's just
So
all
it-
over her, really.
Yeah, it's just
That's
all
true.
over her, really. It is
Well-
tearing up the sheets. Her, you do about 22 plus not is 31 damage. Either way, you still do a lot, and she's now reduced to like a torn up dress, like like skin is exposed, and she's just like, "What the fuck? This dress was expensive, Edward."
See, like,
That's
see,
it.
here's the thing is,
We're through, and roll initiative.
wait, we don't get the surprise. We all don't get
Yeah,
the surprise
everyone
attack.
else has the surprise
Yeah,
attacks.
everyone gets a surprise. All right,
Like,
activate
that's
your surprise attack.
That was
Can
the
I
whole
fire-
point.
Yeah,
Then I
John.
will-
Okay,
John, you're up
my-
next. We're going around the table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go around the table,
Spirit
John.
Guardian.
What does that do? Click
I-
the spell.
Spirit Guardians.
Huh.
Self.
Hold on, let me
Radiant.
see.
Radiant.
Okay, hold on. Here's the thing with vampires. They're weak in the sunlight, but let's see if they actually take damage from radiant.
I believe they do.
Let me check.
He respirated
Oh
water once
yes.
again. What
Okay.
do?
Yeah. No. She takes 34 damage. Yeah, she takes
This
34
also
damage.
what they do. Not only take damage. He said
I
that the area and affected speed is half in the area, the one that is like hostile. They will make a window save.
Hey Zhang,
Oh, she has to make a save.
Yeah.
A
hey
wisdom
Zhang.
save.
Yeah, I did put it the description. Hold
Uh,
on.
I have a
I'm just
question.
asking your save real quick. What's your save?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
All
My
right.
save is
DC. What's your save DC?
50.
15. All right. She does have a +3, so let's see. She just meets it. She will still take the 17 damage though.
Oh, 17 damage isn't
No.
doubled?
Let me read the description properly.
No, it's just I'm
Basically, the
halving the
spirit has
I'm halving the vulnerability.
Right,
Then
the
right,
creature
right,
enters
right.
there for the first time on a turn or start the turn in there and take a wisdom save throw. And it says the creature take area. A successful save, the creature take half damage. But she also have now the half the speed as long she stay in the 50 50 feet area.
all right, she will have half speed even though she's a vampire. So, and movements like.
And we continue to take damage as long as she stays in the area.
All right, she takes another 17. Next up, Kojak.
All right. Okay, so I want to check out this blood curse of binding. So I can attempt to bind a creature I can see within 30 feet of me. Target
Alright.
must succeed a strength saving throw or have their speed reduced to 0, and they can't use reactions until the end of the next turn. And in Amplify, this curse lasts for 1 minute and can affect the creature regardless of their size category.
Alright.
So, thing is, would he know how to do that, or is he?
I feel like as soon as he does it, as soon as he's doing his best right now, so I think he would pull it off now. Yeah.
Okay, so if I did that, would I still get in my two attacks for extra attack?
Yes. I will also pull up a little cutscene for you.
Yes. Okay. As a bonus action, I pull off the blood curse of binding.
Alright. What's the save, or is it no save?
Strength. Strength saving throw.
Alright. Ella is a vampire, so let's see how well she does with that. What's the DC?
Well, obviously, I bet a 20 would beat it because.
I'm gonna have her say twice since you did attack twice.
Oh.
That is the area of.
No. The blood curse of binding was just a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't see. So a strength saving throw. What would I look for in my spells?
What's your DC for your blood maledict effects?
Let me
see your sheet.
By the
It
way,
It doesn't say.
By the way, the aura you just created is the spirit guardian aura.
All right. By the way, what does your spirit guardian look like? I gotta say.
My spirit?
Oh.
No,
Mine.
his.
Is there like the god of the forge?
You summon a herald of the god of the forge, which is like this big furnace, but with legs and buff arms.
Yeah, and a big hammer.
And a big hammer.
Whenever it attack, it send one with the hammer.
Yeah, no. Yeah, pretty much. That said, roll your attacks since you're probably gonna activate your Crimson Ray as well.
No, I still never took the short rest, so it's still activated.
All right, go ahead.
I imagine both these hit.
Yes.
So 1, 5, 8.
Is your gun
22.
magic?
No. It's
okay.
It's +3. I mean,
I'm asking if it has a magic bonus.
No.
But that said though, even though you did around 17, it is reduced by 8. but the cold damage seeks through, so it freezes her heart where you were shooting it, so that's like 13 damage overall. Coldy, you're up.
Yeah, boy. Well, we all know what time it be. Ugh. And if I heard right, you did say magic weapons do full damage, correct?
Yes.
All right, cool. Because my halberd still has that thing that we transferred from that javelin. So,
All right.
hey, remember hero point?
No, if you take the disadvantage, are you gonna throw your halberd up into the air again?
Swear to God, I hate
I'm gonna say you swing up and you hit the ceiling. However, you could just pull it back down and do one more strike. But roll a
Okay.
strength check. Roll a strength check for the. Make sure you do it right.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, do you want me to roll a strength check first, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll a strength check. Not athletics, just strength.
okay?
Oh.
I hate everything. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
I hate your life too.
Wait, you said check, not saving throw, right?
Save. Check.
Okay.
So just click on the button.
Let's attack.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay. I hate everything. Anyway.
All right, make one more attack, including your quartermaster bullshit.
Is it just regular attack or is it the polearm bonus?
Polearm, quartermaster, polearm attack. But do your one more halberd attack and then your polearm.
I also just realized, why do I have holy water on me?
You
Do you
had
want to
that
apply that real quick?
you had that sessions ago. I forgot. You got that back in Ohio.
I was scrolling up on my phone, like, oh, it's time to go up to hell. I'm like, wait, why do I have a thing of holy water? Ah, yeah, can I somehow add that to my halberd right now?
I'll just say you do it with your trunk. You do it with your trunk.
Do you think you should
Like you
by this
pull it
point?
up.
I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I just pull out from a tiny bag a thing of holy water.
All right, make one halberd attack and one quartermaster attack.
Okay, that's one, and then one bonus. Is good or no?
That hits, but the polearm does it. But
Okay.
add it. I believe with the holy water, add a D6.
Add a D. That says 2d6.
No,
What is
just
the
roll a
saving?
D6 and I will double the
Oh,
damage.
okay, my bad. Whoop. That's a 4, so 8.
Yeah, you
And then
do
also,
18. Yeah,
and also rage bonus, right, for the
yeah.
halberd.
Yep.
So,
So
you
that's
know.
2.
Yep.
Yeah, you do an additional 20 damage to her.
How's she looking?
Rough.
Good. Hey, Dulcis, you want to finish this off, buddy?
Colty, why? What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I need to. Do I have lotion on my hands?
Attack from the bed. It's kind of awkward to even do that.
Look, we're having to be sneaky, okay? This isn't exactly my strong suit.
Anyway, Dulcis.
I mean, by this point, is it even worth shooting the poison arrow? It doesn't do damage. It's just to poison. My goal was hoping for her rolling under a 5 and just knocking her out immediately. But oh well.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, no,
Look,
no.
overkill just in case.
It's
is my suggestion.
I pull out the poison arrows and I fire twice. That where'd it go? There it is. So repeater crossbow once, twice.
Oof. Yes.
Those hit.
Yes,
Very
they
much,
do.
yes.
And the first one, here's the damage for the first one, and here is the branding smite that goes with it. That's another 7. And then another 13.
Okay, so 8 plus
Bro,
13 is
that's
21.
28. That's 28, Austin.
Yeah.
the smite is radiant, so that's doubled.
Oh.
Okay,
So
35.
that's 21. Oh,
35.
35. All
Yeah.
right. All right. And what
Woo!
does she have to do against the poison? Or does it take effect?
I took it off.
Okay.
Unless you mean my magical bolts somehow have poison applied to them.
It could, but I mean, it could.
I always thought that they were just beams of magical energy. So because the I mean, if you want, then okay. I believe it's a Constitution save, a flat D10.
Okay.
That was incorrect. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ignore that. It's a flat D10 that they're supposed to beat. If
Alright,
yeah, go ahead.
Well, whatever happens, happens. I don't think she could suffer it, but I could be talking on my ass. So let's see what happens.
All right, that's
Okay, yeah,
one.
she saves against it. She saves against it.
Okay.
She's like, oh my god, what the hell, guys? That's it, Ed. We're show through.
Yeah, we've always been through.
Now I'm gonna go through you.
Huh.
Because I'm gonna.
You're gonna
I'm
what?
Very slow.
Well,
Gonna go
Ed,
through you
I'm
very
so
slowly because this storyline doesn't allow
sorry.
me to go fast.
Ed, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Ed, you get your eyes turn more beachy in anime, but then you turn very white knighty. And you're like, I'm gonna
Wait,
defend you
remember
no
that I
matter what.
blessed.
Wait, I can't. I
Remember
didn't.
that I
Oh yeah, that's
remember
right.
that I blessed him. So we have like a D4 for saving or attacking.
All right, Ed, the
Huh?
vampire's trying to charm you.
Do I see through it?
You're about to fail to save unless you want to use your bless now.
I'll use it now.
All right, you need to
Oh,
beat it by like 2 or more.
Let's fucking go.
what am I doing?
Roll
You
your
have to-
hero points.
Okay.
No, it's a bless. No, it's a bless. So roll the d4.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Just a straight D4.
Yep.
Okay.
all around you are familiar faces, worn out faces, worn
Hero
out
point.
faces. All
Fun damage.
Yeah, Ed,
hero
you're gonna
point.
like.
you might want. Can't you use the hero
uh,
points? Can't you use the hero points?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero point, Austin, if that's okay. An epic point.
She's trying to reach into your mind, and you're
She's trying
trying
to
to make
reach
it to stop.
into
but
your
then-
pants.
Hero
And
points
you're
only
about
work
to
for
put on
20
the
rolls.
embarrassing fedora you had back in high school.
Hey, but am I allowed to use an epic point?
Epic
Yes.
points are for 20 rolls.
Okay.
I mean,
Um,
she did make a 20 roll with a wisdom save though, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it can work for that. I don't know about the D4.
So can I just
We
roll?
did-
Do I just roll
Yeah,
wisdom
she can
again?
add
How
it.
does that?
Yeah, she could just you just add it to the roll.
Just add it.
I'm saying
It's all-
they stack, Danny.
It works on the saving throw, is what I'm saying.
We
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
No, Danny, I was saying the epic point is okay.
Um,
D6 that you can add to your roll,
Yeah.
no matter what it
Okay.
is. So you should just roll the D6.
I'm
Oh,
working
instead
on it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
hey!
Yeah, no. Before your mind could be taken over by insolitude, you remember your
Before you
best
turn into a simp.
into a
Wait,
simp.
I'm not a simp.
What does
You
she remember?
You remember your friends, Lurk, always there by your side.
It
What
was
kind
a
of
dude.
anime like bullshit is this?
Yeah, you had an anime flashback, basically remembering your friends. Susan, who always makes lunch, and despite how tired of her bullshit she got, she was always there for you. And good, sweet Lewis.
Who's currently hiding and crying in the corner.
Yes, who you're doing this all. You also remember the friends that are gone now,
The
like
fish.
Jif.
The sewer fish.
Oh yeah,
And of
from
course,
Ohio.
my new family
Of course, your new family.
and my shitty dad.
Uh, your dad, who now approves of your weird lifestyle, whatever that may be.
Yeah, so I make the save and I go, you tried to make me simp. Can I like I guess how is she looking at the moment?
She's rough. With that, we're gonna start initiative.
Okay.
I'm gonna click on her. Hold on, let me reset the turn thing. Where is the turn thing?
It seems whenever we change maps, the turn order resets.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I
there's
can't
there's
find the.
nothing there's
Okay,
nothing right
okay.
now for like
I was
turn
wondering
orders.
where the turn order bar is, so I can at least
No.
click. Kojak, you beast of a man.
Yeah.
Freaking
Finally,
finally,
Corky is
God,
the last one.
Who would
Sorry,
have in the very
Jesus Christ,
Martin?
God,
It's your redemption arc. You
Finally,
finally get to go.
redemption
You
arc.
finally get to go second.
sorry, I didn't click on my token.
Hey,
It's
sorry.
11.
No,
hey, Ben, shut up.
Coldy only gets to go third. Anyway, Danny,
Wait,
what'd you
what?
get?
Wait,
I
who
rolled
rolled?
11.
Who
Uh,
rolled a
20.
God
Ella,
damn it! I'm going to murder this bitch now.
it's okay to get bronze.
Yeah.
I'm going to hurt you. It's pretty good. Real fucking good.
All right.
You fucking bullshit. It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Ah,
All
it's the
right.
conspirating.
Dulcis, what you roll?
11.
You're on 11, right?
All right. Let
Yeah.
me add your turn to then because it didn't add it to the initiative.
Yes, because I didn't click on his token. I apologize.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't even beat yourself up, man.
I'm not. I know I sound like it. I'm tired.
Alright.
I'm not sorry. That's the wrong word. Don't rush this.
I
We're
know.
fine.
It's a sort of long session. I know.
Look, it's been a long game. We're
Kojak.
about to murder this
Yes.
beat.
Kojak.
Yes.
Before you go, she's going to basically do that vampire thing where they do the Castlevania thing where they backdash 30 feet.
But it will be only
How are you
50
back
feet.
down 30 feet in a bed?
Yeah.
Do you just like fucking
Remember,
go?
she only have us the speed right now because she's inside the aura.
It's more like
Can
you
I
know
use
how
that?
it's like it's pretty much like wire fu at this point, the way she's moving, where she basically is now like behind the wall taking half cover.
Could I try
Attacks of
aiming for
opportunity.
Actually, could I try
Wait,
the
that
person
I
behind me
know
No,
before she moves?
okay, one at a time, and let me explain. She used the legendary action to move.
okay.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
So
Yeah.
it's no longer affected by the aura of mine.
How do I get past dog?
yeah.
How do I get past dog,
Yeah,
bro?
you would have to shoot dog unless you want to pull like a cool jumping snipe maneuver where you jump on the bed and try to shoot
Actually,
her.
let me try that. Let me fucking try that.
I mean,
I'm
Alright.
going. I want to go after. I want to go
I
after.
mean, you
her.
don't need to go like above the dog, just like peek from the door since it is in the silent area. So
The
it no
dog's in
longer.
front of the door.
But can you like lean over the dog and just point the gun out?
just like awkwardly position myself like, hey, what's going on? As I casually point gun.
I mean,
Alright.
she's pretty much in point blank.
Alright. So are you gonna do a cool fucking
Yeah,
matrix shot?
I want to do a cool matrix shot. I want to do a cool matrix shot.
Alright, alright, you would have to move, I would say one shot at one without disadvantage, one with disadvantage, because you are jumping like an idiot.
Why am I jumping like an idiot?
Because you're trying to make an advantage shot. It's like a kid fighting a Nerf gun in their bedroom.
Okay, so am I moving myself into the bathroom?
No, into the bedroom. I mean, on the bed. I thought you were gonna move on the bed and jump on
Oh,
it.
I thought no. What I was imagining was like actually going over here. Was actually going over here
You're gonna
and
try to
doing.
jump over the dog?
I was gonna jump over the dog and like literally get the fucking gun pointed at her for some good fucking
I mean,
shot.
you'd probably pull a better vantage shot if you just shot on top of the bed.
I'm trying to be cool.
She's the big bag baddie. Don't be cool. Just be efficient.
Whatever you want to do. If you want to move past the dog and accidentally step on it, go right ahead.
I was gonna perform an acrobatics check and
All right.
waste some hero points in case I fucked up.
All right, go for it, man.
All right, let's do this. I don't make enough mistakes. Let's fucking do it.
All right.
Oh!
Go.
Yes!
Okay, Koje go full John Wick.
Yeah, you
Yes,
go full John Wick. You
I
just
go-
jump.
Fuck yeah, it's cool.
Like your eyes almost turn canine as you see fucking like just jump over this wolf which is taking a nap. And
Yeah.
not even waking it up, you just slide by, like bump into the sink and just unload.
Oh, this is. Oh.
Go ahead. Do you want to do one of your fucking moves or whatnot, or just shoot or what?
Like so, am I allowed to move still? Am I allowed to move after I did
I
that?
would say that would have took your whole movement.
Okay, because all I could do right now is attack, right?
Yeah.
So I rolled my 2 attacks already.
All right. Oh, wait. One of them was a crit. Treat the Crimson Right for that one as a crit as well.
So roll 2 crimson rights.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay. You don't hit with the second pistol shot, but you do hit with the crit.
Okay, so it basically okay.
But roll
Actually,
that
wait,
first
can I
Crimson
roll?
Right.
Can I roll a hero point for the second attack?
Sure.
Let me.
How many do you have left?
6. It hit now.
Yep, it hit now.
Cool.
Mhm.
So I
Alright.
get like let's see for this one.
Roll your Crimson die 3 times. Lose
And the next one was. So let's see. 19, 24, 28, 36, 37. 37 damage.
Hold on, let me have the piercing damage real quick because even though you did a fuck ton, a fuck ton. Give me a sec. So that's 19 plus. So that's 27. What's half of 27? 13 plus 10. 26. Oh, she's down to 2 HP. You got her good
Oh.
though.
Good job,
She's
man.
literally on her last legs. However, unfortunately, she is a Wait, did you guys use fire on her, or
No, but she
I
did get hit
don't-
with holy
Didn't-
water.
she did?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Does
I
that
did
affect
put
your fast healing? Does it affect your fast healing?
Yes.
Oh, she doesn't heal.
You did it.
Yes. Me finding a bottle of holy water. What?
Like, why can't listen? She's just above 2 hit points. Why don't you just give me the kill? I already performed a John Wick move.
She is going to just crash on you as you are prone on the ground, though. Sick of your bullshit.
I'm tired of these motherfucking people and these motherfucking penthouses. They ain't.
Let's see. She's gonna kick the shit out of you and then bite you as a legendary.
Okay.
Oh.
Here.
If
Ouch.
she's gonna kill somebody, it might be you.
Oh no.
Okay.
That-
11. That she has advantage because you're prone.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh no, like if it's
That hits. And she's gonna bite you.
Well,
like if what
we'll meet
happens
Koja
happens,
outside.
if what happens
I
happens,
mean,
let
we will
me.
still meet you outside.
Oh no!
But
Hold
yeah, you're
up.
going to
Let's
get a
see.
beating before you get
Yeah.
cheated
I
outside in
have.
the
Hold
town.
up. Let's see how much it Let's see how much it does.
Okay.
Nah.
First hit does
7.
7 damage, but it's an auto grapple, so
So am I being grappled?
uh she basically kicks you on the ground, steps on, basically just punches you on the ground. You take you take like 15 damage, and then as the finishing strike, that's another 15 plus 20 necrotic.
So 25.
Yeah.
Here, can I ask a big favor from everyone right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that avenge you?
No, it's could we do she's used up all her moves, correct?
Mhm.
Yes or no?
uh,
Cuz I want
she
listen,
used up all her legendaries.
could we
Wait, you
use
still survived.
I know. But here's the thing. If everyone skips their turn, I can end this very fucking quickly.
Okay.
Cuz
Like,
wasn't there a thing where like everyone gives up their turn to let me go ahead one more time because one, I have Lycan. This is the perfect time to use it
Oh,
here's the thing,
okay.
if bloodlust, if I begin my turn with no more than half my max HP, I must succeed a DC 8 Wisdom saving throw and move directly towards the nearest creature to me and use the attack action against that creature. I can choose whether or not to use my extra attack feature for the frenzied attack.
All right. That said, depends on all you guys.
This is only if everyone will let me.
I'm okay with a moment. I think
Yeah, man.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, go crazy fury.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll see if it works, dude.
All
We're
right,
all
so
making
here,
our way in, and then
And
We
then,
see you. We see the big wolf.
I'm going the entire full fucking wolf.
Wolf.
do you know how to do it, or do you want me to activate your wolf form for? Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
Okay, so let's see. First, so it doesn't matter what happens because like bloodlust, it just says like I must succeed a DC 8 Wisdom saving throw or kill someone, but I'm gonna kill someone anyway, so
Yeah, no, the bike's over
so
here.
I might as well just roll everything.
All right, go ahead, roll it.
Advantage or no?
You're both prone on the ground.
I have hero points, so it doesn't matter.
All right, okay, roll it.
Mhm.
You didn't need it.
Close.
You didn't need it. Oh wait, you probably need it for the first attack.
But she only has 2 hit points, right?
Yeah, I mean, just roll for the
I
first.
already got. The second one already does.
Let me
Actually,
see what the
here,
raw
actually,
damage is real quick.
let me. No, I was
Why
gonna.
is
I
there
was
only
gonna.
one? Why is there only one? Oh, it's plus your strength.
No, I was gonna use up 2 hero points for the first attack.
Okay.
See, so like,
Why do your claws only do a d6?
you made this,
Hmm.
Let me
and so
check.
by the way, the first attack's now a 15.
Let me check with your sheet real quick.
No, it
Just
says 1d6.
no bonus, no damage bonus.
It just says +6 to
I
attack.
mean,
Well, it does
regardless,
one.
if the second claw is a 1
Well,
and he hits now with the first one, it doesn't matter.
so the
No
reason
matter
why,
what happens, she's dead here.
yes, the reason why there is no bonus to the strength is because he has no bonus to strength.
Well, no, because like,
Okay.
I'm allowed. No, because for this one, we discussed this before. I'm allowed to use Dex.
Oh.
Then that's not applied.
I'm
Oh.
allowed. No, because I'm allowed to use Dex for this. So like,
Then it wasn't applied. I'm changing that right now if that's the case, Austin.
see, yeah,
Okay,
predatory
yeah.
strikes. Predatory strikes. You can apply your Crimson Right feature to your unarmed strikes as a single weapon, and I can use Dexterity instead of Strength for the attack and damage rolls on my unarmed strikes.
Okay.
and like when I'm using the attack action with an unarmed strike, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. But I already used that to turn Lycan.
Okay, so would that be
All
a
right.
plus? Then your dexterity bonus would be a +3 then.
So should we? Well, then like this, then the top number is an 18, and the bottom number is a 24. But either way,
Okay.
they hit.
Bottom text.
One tick.
So here,
Anyway,
does,
so
does it affect damage anyway?
how do you kill her before she does the vampire thing where she turns into a cloud of fucking smoke?
Dust.
For this one, there are no visuals. Everyone on the outside just hears a bunch of guttural noises.
Ruff.
Just a single rough.
More,
No, go.
more of a scary rough.
All they do is see Kojak go flying in, and then like the dog go flying in. They can't really see much, but they can hear Kojak getting the shit beaten out of him, only for like the strange monstrous sounds to come up along with the screams of said Ella.
You know, at this point, you see the silhouette of a shadowy black dog as it proceeds to not only backhand the shit out of her, but then like scratch her in three, where
Oh
she
no.
just
The very final attack was like very final attack is like sticking both hands into the chest and ripping her apart.
Yeah, as you do, you just tear her in half, and she turns into smoke. And real quick, I'm just gonna turn her into a weird cloud, real quick. Give
Oh
me a
man,
sec.
they trick.
Man, I'm hungry. I wanted to eat.
Don't worry, I got a vampire jerky here still in the stick.
Junk, have you had it the whole time? Also, why do you still have it?
For later.
You see
Oh,
this
right.
cloud just like fly away past you.
Um,
It also has Ella's face, so it's just that.
is it
When
possible? Is it possible for me to drink any health potions right now, or do I need to wait? Or do I need to
Are
just
you
wait?
are you
This
frenzied?
is cutscene time. This is cutscene time. Real quick.
wouldn't like Edda will see the cloud and be like, not so fast, young lady.
Yeah, like,
Uh,
do we get a chance to respond to the cloud, or is it cutscene?
He said cutscene.
see.
The only idea I would have had was to try to contain the cloud in a vial, and the only vial I have on hand is a currently full bottle of black ink.
Dadbird then proceeds to just see this cloud,
And then
take a deep breath, and vacuums the cloud into himself.
I figured that was gonna happen.
Huh.
No, no, take me to Genistropolis. I do have business there.
Hold on. We kind of have a Dulcis flies over to the restroom. Kojak, are you what the heck?
You then
Wow.
see him transform back slowly.
Actually, no, I don't. I was gonna just like last the entire hour. I don't know how to fix this yet.
At least you're not
But
friends.
Wolf.
I guess at least you're not frenzied, huh?
But like, would Bloodhound werewolf form last for an hour, or would that only last for like 3 minutes and I just turn back to regular werewolf?
I think
Because Bloodhound only lasts for like a
I
minute.
could
Yeah.
say, just for narrative's sake, I could just say like you're done by this point, and like you could just switch back, but like take exhaustion.
Nah, I kind of want to stick with the werewolf.
All right, you are
Oh.
basically that. You're ripping out of your shirt, by the way. You're so ripped.
Yeah.
Hey, would you look at that? Ella was rejected by both a vampire and a werewolf.
I need like in terms of character, I'm
I
literally
don't
wasting
get the
all 3 of my
reference
healing
here,
potions.
Ed.
I'm literally wasting all 3 of my healing potions on myself.
Really?
We're done here.
Yeah.
Only because
got
like despite because like I feel like despite the fact that we have a cleric right there, Kojak in this frenzied state would just like be like not even like drinking, but literally just like chewing up the freaking bottles
you're just paranoid about anything else happening because we are
No,
surrounded by
no, he's
wolves.
more. So it really is more so frenzied. That like
Okay.
he's like, in a frenzy about
Ed,
this.
Ed puts the mask he stole off the dude on the stick, and he says, "Let's get the fuck out of here."
Language.
No one likes cool Ed.
Yeah, no, Cool Ed's actually rather dull.
More like dull sis.
It's almost as
Like-
if my hotness absorbed my whole personality.
I'm sure you'll mellow out soon enough.
Glory!
Melancholy, you say? Oh god, here we go.
Let's go back to the tavern.
I just gotta cut to fucking real quick to Janistropolis. You guys make it back. You guys managed to basically return.
Mhm.
All is well as your father proceeds to blow out Ella as she dissolves in the sun. Um,
Nice.
So I never got the full story. What was up with Ella?
Ooh.
Because
Okay.
technically, Dadver didn't actually explain himself to Ed either.
Just to explain, sorry, I'm a little dust in my throat. By the way, Dadverd is under an umbrella because he cannot stand actual sunlight now.
Wait, can Ed?
No, Ed's not a real vampire.
Wait, I thought he became a real vampire when he like drained the dude or something,
I think it takes more than
Yeah.
the one.
or it made him hot. I don't know.
It just made him hot.
Okay.
It's
that
it's
effect is wearing off. The effect's wearing off. Like it's sort of like a
Unreasonable.
sludge. Like it's kind of sludging off, or like half his face is hot, but half his face is normal.
You're right, Dulce. I am starting to feel more myself.
great.
Dadverd is like, he has like a red umbrella too, like really bitch. Just like, so I was doing my research. I wouldn't call her friend now, but she was bit of she said she was your friend and she wanted to become a vampire. And honestly, just for research purposes, I couldn't say no. However, my current employer basically was not down for that. So, and then the only reason I'm funded, so
I
Yeah.
don't know why you would do that, but all right.
Wait,
Uh,
who's your employer?
nothing you need to know.
No, I think we do.
Trust me, I actually do not want you to know.
Then I
Well,
won't forgive
you-
you.
You can either tell us
Never-
or I can knock that umbrella out of your hand right now. Your move.
Dulcis just has his face in his hand again, pinching the bridge of his nose. He's not saying anything.
If you're not going to tell me, then I have a demand.
Is that my son?
I want to take over the estate and the land.
Done.
You really fucked things up there.
I'm sorry, you can do whatever you want with the old house. It's no longer mine.
And you may no longer hunt in sporks either.
Fair enough. Now, I'm sorry, but with that, I bid you adieu. He then proceeds to speed walk away from you guys.
okay.
It just kind of whispers, "What a dick."
As Dadverd left, Dulcis hovers over to Ed, kind of pats his. Well, he'd pat his shoulder, but he's too small, so he just kind of pats the side of his head. Is like, "Good job for standing up with your dad and getting your estate back. Isn't it
Yeah.
still foreclosed though?"
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Well,
Cody, you know, it'd make a great hotel. We can have a sister location.
not a bad idea. I'm
Yeah,
proud of
actually.
you, Ed. You did really well. You should become hot more often, I guess.
Well, you know, maybe there's a nice balance in the middle where I can be kind of attractive, but also have a personality.
I don't know if that's how these work.
Maybe you'll
Oh.
get used to it.
Perhaps.
Well, gee, guys, growing up sure is exciting.
Lewis, how are you doing over here? Is he under an umbrella as well?
You mean
Lewis.
Junk?
Wow.
Lewis,
Lewis.
the
one
guy
that we
we've been
went to
saving
rescue.
all
Oh, Lewis, sorry. I'm
session.
sorry. We have two guys named Lewis. I'm sorry. It's getting late. Lewis is just like, oh, as long as they don't stay out in the sun more than 20 seconds, they should be fine. Though I am kind of worried why you invested in a umbrella full of hole with embroideries. Wouldn't the sunlight peek through?
It's the only one they had at Tenebris. Couldn't we have
Oh.
used the cloaks?
Well, they did say don't come to our location again.
I
Oh,
don't think
crap.
we will.
No. Dumplings.
Right.
Dulce smacks his face into his hands again. They were supposed to give us info on how to take care of a hotel. We just angered our partners.
Eh,
You know that Lich
we'll
lives
figure
next
it
door.
out.
The
I
Lich
will
doesn't
say-
want anyone.
I will state that Kojak is still in the werewolf form, and he's getting pretty exhausted because he doesn't know how to turn it off.
Hey, do you want
Yeah,
some of
but-
the beef jerky vampire that I still have?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's just like
By
just
the
looks, no, yeah,
way-
Kojak looks over and like, yes.
By the way, Kojak, what are you? So you're a dog? I'm confused.
And he was a shifter,
you-
but this is not a shifter.
He has kind of turned back,
Uh,
but like,
do you know how to use that form, dude?
Am I Austin? Am I turned back or am I sticking werewolf?
yeah,
Like I
you've been
said?
turned back. You're 10. I mean, you're kind of in like your shifted form now, as like a representation that you're turning back, but like it's that weird bloodhound looking face. Yeah,
So I'm wearing the bloodhound face. Okay, like
yeah.
just like somehow, despite my already wrinkly face, I even look more wrinkled and tired.
God.
I don't know. It was new for me,
Huh.
and it was very in the moments when I was getting the ever living shit kicked out of me.
Eh,
Obviously,
least the world
there's
now
just a lot of
thinks.
answers left. There's just a lot of questions left unanswered right now.
Eh,
Eh.
that seems like how it always ends for you noir type of people.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know if that was racist, but anyway, we have a dog now again, so that's good.
No. How
I
would
mean-
noir be racist?
Uh,
Just
Anyway, that said, we're gonna close things off with a sort of epilogue for this season. That's right. We're cutting Broken Realms for a little bit, maybe for a while. Kind of just want to do some stuff with other systems, maybe another setting. But this is going on the shelf for right now. Not for long, but just for now. So until then, we might have some other people stream this in the future. But epilogue for this chapter. Junk, what do you do? Are you still the hotel's contractor?
I suppose, because we didn't actually fix the hotel.
You did
We went-
actually the hotel. When you do come back, the hotel water is a lot cleaner, and also there's a lot more people inside.
a
We
lot
found
of
out that
food and
Susan-
money.
Yeah, Susan has been been working
Susan.
overtime.
Susan, when left to her own devices, is actually a better manager than a waitress.
Yeah,
sounds
Uh,
right.
Lurk has discovered his love of the piano. Piano. That said, next up, Kojak.
Yeah.
You remember why when you were in the werewolf transformation, you remember a small visage of a man with pointy ears and sort of a mohawk looking hair.
A punk
Uh,
elf.
basically leaving you like not mohawk, like not like elf, but more of dog ears, like a shifter.
Yeah.
And you presume like maybe you should start asking Mr. Fenn some more questions, because other
Mi-
than him,
Mr. Fence,
Fen.
Mr. Fenn,
Mr. Fen.
more questions, but he hasn't been seen since the water was fixed.
Who was Mr. Fen again? The guy who gave us the posters?
Your patron, your patron, yeah.
Yeah. Fen is Dulcis, Ed, and Kolhe's boss, and you and Jonk are our co-contractors right now.
Yeah.
Our
So
your boss's boss, as
your
it were.
boss's boss, so you
Mhm.
might start looking for him. Though this city's big, but luckily you have a place to call home.
Yeah.
Dulcis,
Yeah.
Zaron's been going in and out of the hotel, taking your advice finally to heart.
Hmm.
He has started to develop his own thought.
He had been
Uh,
having bits and pieces. Like he did have that fishing excursion. I wonder if he's
Yep.
doing more of that.
You do see him bringing home stray cats,
Oh.
an incomparable amount of stray cats.
Oh no, he's a cat lady.
He's living his best life.
And you finally see him head out into the city again before you go to check up on the others.
Before that, I wanted to point
what do you want
out this was more for Jonk because the situation has been a little awkward there. Dulces was going to offer Jonk a proper place here because, as far as he knows, Jonk didn't exactly have a place. The situation with
No.
him was a little odd.
They find it on the street.
Yeah, you were offering your wares for cheap. That's why we hired you to help build the place, and now
The
Dulces
proper
is
term is discounted.
like, sure.
Good.
And now, you know, trying to make up for before, he was offering Jonk a place in the hotel so they can, you know, stick around, maybe work on some stuff.
So I remember that he accepted the offer of that other blacksmith to work also there.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
All right.
Herg. What else were you gonna say
Berg.
though, Austin? I'm sorry for interrupting, but I didn't want to
No,
lose
no,
that
no.
point.
That's fine. That's fine. You do give Jonk his own room.
Yeah.
That also said, who's else? Yes, Edward. What do you do for the
Uh,
epilogue of this chapter?
Ed figures out a balance between being hot and being quirky, and
Ed,
it actually helps him quite a bit in the customer service industry, and yeah, he becomes everyone's favorite waiter.
Ed, did you just unbutton one button and now everyone thinks you're attractive?
Yeah, and also he went and joined that theater troupe too, because I feel like he would have picked up that would have perked his interests. So he has a hobby outside of work as well.
He would, or at least try to apply to that. Who knows how they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably would have persuaded them into letting him in.
All right. That said, Holdy, what do you have
Yeah.
to say?
I mean, for now, Coley is, taking care of the hotel. Still,
Yeah.
quote unquote, running it, like he's still in the military, as in, he still wants to fight. But, he's more accepted. Hey, I'm going to do this for now.
Maybe
And,
like an strap to this battle axe so he doesn't flick around every time he tries to swing it.
yeah.
Like,
Holdy,
like the Wiimote.
God.
God.
Yeah, he
that's
gets one of those like what do you call it? Like the Wiimote straps, puts it on. It's like, he's never gonna lose this
May-
group on this again. Here's great.
I was just
suggest,
also imagining. Oh, go ahead.
you go ahead, but I wanted to suggest another epilogue.
Same.
All right. That's it. I do have one final epilogue thing after you're all done. But
Okay.
Holdy, just to also make this place feel like a little more like home to you,
Mhm.
one of the you have Lurk has commissioned a portrait for you done by yours truly. You imagine an immaculate oil painting of you standing proud with your halberd on a stone overlooking a grassy field. Like a typical military commander photo.
Yeah.
You unwrap the canvas, and it's something.
It
Lurk,
depends.
wait, Lurk painted that?
Wait,
Lurk painted it. It looks abstract.
here. If you want to know what the
Lurk's a
hell,
really good
I want to
pianist.
say,
Lurk's a
like,
really
I
good
want to
pianist,
say
but
something. Like, I want to say something to him, but I also know. Wait, this is the guy who literally chucked me and someone. Okay. It's very nice, Lurk. Thank you. As I begrudgingly take it, because again, I don't know how strong you fucking is, and I want to test it.
My may I make an additional epilogue suggestion?
all right.
For sporks, they do in fact go and they figure out the mess with dad and the debt and all that shit, and they pan things out with the manor and do make it into the hotel, and they also introduce their military basically that they've acquired that creates a lot of order in sporks, and people aren't as violent when they're employed. So yeah, there's kind of a whole rejuvenation project in sporks as they build the sister location.
Thank you so much, Ed, for allowing us to make peace between ourselves. Danny, what do you? What's the one last thing you want Dulcis to do?
Yeah. Because Zaron's doing his whole thing trying to learn how to be. Dulcis has been helping out around the
Mhm.
hotel. But he does spend many restless nights going over some papers, just researching, figuring
Mhm.
out constructs, as it were. It's just he's still doing that basically.
I
All
mean,
right.
your
That's not
uncle
resolved.
helped him with the constructs.
Yeah, it's an unresolved plot thread is my point.
Okay.
Because it's only season 1. Other things may
Yeah.
happen. Woo!
Look, we may or may not get renewed for a second season. Who knows?
The Dulcis finds God arc.
The Dulcis
Maybe
becomes
the
God by creating life art.
maybe
And
the
Um,
underdog return.
God. Dulcis comes back. Guys, I made God. Let's
Oh
go, God,
my
Dulcis.
god!
Dulcis, why?
I just grabbed my halberd. Well, time to kill God, I guess.
So what was the last thing you were gonna say, Austin?
Just post epilogue. We actually cut to a new location. We find
Oh.
Saron just wandering around, finally making it to the Pantheon district, where all the religious guilds and guilds tend to take their worship. Takes it all in. However, he did notice the sign of no constructs allowed.
Huh. Oh no.
However, just ignoring the sign, but this is more of curiosity just taking a hold of him. However, he hears footsteps down the hall. He looks back and forth, trying to figure out a place to hide. Notices the pond and hides underneath.
Oh.
Imagine his little eye thing sticking out.
When do we start a lie?
And down the hall, give me a second. You see a hooded figure just like that in Tenebrous,
Hotel.
but the symbol's different. It looks like a cog with a torch in the center. He sees the person he's going to meet. You see in a cloud of bats, your father.
Chon, chon.
Wait,
Dun dun dun.
I do not have this father.
Not important.
Yeah.
That said, you see it just like I did my part. Now, tell me where my wife is. And took me a while to also get in this building, because not being allowed to enter buildings unless allowed. Oh, don't worry. I gave very special permissions. That said, he undoes his cloak and reveals a man with glowy eyes and long white hair slicked back. She's in a good place right now, but I presume you still want to see her. If you have done something, who's holding the cards here? But you'll see her soon enough. Fine. A portal then opens up and takes both of them away. And Zeron then pops out and just looks, wondering what deal has occurred to make these two, one religious figure and an unholy abomination, to join forces. Oh, look, a penny on the ground. And that's where we end our session.
Penny, Penny.
I just imagine he's like, how have these two opposing forces come together? What great thing
See-
have they? Penny.
I
Very
just
shiny.
I just
I
imagine he
like.
picks up the penny and he hears a meow and he goes, "Kitty," and leaves the temple.
He
Yeah,
keeps
just
getting
chases the
he
kitty
keeps getting
back.
distracted. Those
Kitty.
ask him like,
Kitty.
"Hey, where have you been? Where have you been? What? What?"
He's been gone for like 3
Penny.
days. What?
Kitty
And-
acquired.
He's
And
just got
with
like
that,
20 cats hanging off him.
God.
God.
Anyway, with that, tell me who you guys are.
Tell
Well,
me what.
I'm Ben.
You Ben.
I'm Ben.
Ben 10.
Oh shit.
Where can we
It's Ben
find
10,
you?
boy.
You can find it at 10.
I'm
Ben,
Ben. I'm. That's all. Moving on.
we don't have things. CC.
I mean,
I-
Oh yeah, CC, you want to plug yourself first?
I stream sometimes at CC Can't at Twitch. It's very
Awesome.
it's kind of all over the place, but sometimes it's
Yeah.
there.
And you can find me, Martin, aka Mango, usually at Mango or Mango VA or some variation. My link tree will be probably in the description, hopefully. Stuff. So, yeah.
And I am Leo or Danny. People normally call me Danny because that is my name. And I don't really have any plugs. I work here with the conjoined artist right now.
Somebody hire him. He's very good at what he does.
Spooky.
Preferably in Orlando.
Thank you. Spooky.
I'm Ozzy, the voice of Young, and I got a Twitter that should be somewhere here. And I might try
Yeah.
to upload something on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
Ooh. I
I
believe that's
guess-
all of us.
Austin, you want to
one
plug
last one.
yourself?
And with that, my name is Austin. You can find me at octo_os, where I will be posting these links, as well as developments, something new in the future. That said, you can also follow us at Conjoin Artists on Twitter, and we could be possibly holding any future session of either. By the way, just also follow Outcast Song if you can on Twitch when we stream, usually on Fridays or whenever we can get the gang together for that, as well as any other shenanigan we do.
And you can find a lot of the games uploaded to the YouTube channel that is Conjoined
Yep.
Artists or
Yep.
Artist with an S at the end.
Yep.
Which one is it?
Conjoin Artists, I believe.
Yeah, with an S. So yeah.
All right, and with
check
that,
that out.
so long for now.
And thanks for all the fish.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Don't let John kill you.
Ah,